Before we get into the rest of the video, I just want to give a massive shout out to Displayed for sponsoring. Displays are metal posters with artwork from your favorite games, movies, comics, music, and more. You can get your hands on officially licensed artwork from Elden Ring, Modern Warcraft, Rust, Counter-Strike, and of course, League of Legends. The posters are high quality, they're sturdy, and they're really easy to set up with a magnetic mounting system behind, where you simply stick it on the wall and then you apply it on top of the magnet. You don't have to do any damage to your walls, and I've had loads of pieces of Displayed behind me for the last few years. You can see them in the background. There's one from Elden Ring. Alongside all the official artworks, there's also a ton of really cool art from individual artists ranging from travel to food to fancy landscapes and to motorsport and many more. There's a bunch of different sizes and finish options available, like matte, gloss, or the cool texture finish if you want a 3D effect. New display designs are always being added. Make sure you head over to www.display.com/Caedrel or click the link in the description below, or use code Caedrel on checkout for a discount. Thanks again to Display for sponsoring this video, and I hope you enjoy. There's the Ivern Ben, there's the Aurora Ben. I think Ashe ban is pretty easy for Genji, unless they want to start banning things like Nunu or Amumu or just annoying Renekton from Bwipo. Here comes Yone, I guess. You don't give Chovy Yone. Now, do you ban Nidalee? Do you ban Kalista? If they ban... Oh, they ban Orianna. I guess Ahri prio is pretty high then. They might first pick Ahri. Skarner ban, yeah, as well, but they ban Ezreal. Now, Skarner, Ahri first pick, Kalista first pick. They're going to pick the Skarner. What is the cooking here for Flyquest? I don't know what to expect. I mean, the OP right now is Ashe. Kalista could be good as well. Xin Zhao into Xin Zhao flex into Skarner's good. There's the Ashe. They could do Xin Zhao here as well. They could also take away the Ahri. I wonder if they play a standard game 1. Ashe Seraphine. Wow, we're already cooking. But what happens if they play some kind of Kalista Blitzcrank lane? Lehens loves his Blitzcrank. Ahri Rumble Skarner. I mean, Sylas cooks here big time. I think Flyquest is very happy with this outcome. Ahri Rumble solo lanes matched by Galio top. I think Flyquest is really fine. They're really fine. Maybe a Xayah ban is... I mean, Xayah Rakan for Genji would be quite annoying here. Even though the Ashe Seraphine wins lane, this is definitely an Amumu on 4, by the way. Amumu Smolder. Mid matchup can be hard. I would love a Blitzcrank ban or a Xayah ban. Yeah, Blitzcrank or Xayah ban makes sense. Amumu on 4 is really strong. They ban the Rakan. I really think they need to be careful of Blitzcrank, but I guess they have Galio ult for Blitzcrank. They also do have like Kai'Sa. They have Kai'Sa Nord. They have Kalista Blitz. They have like a Jhin. I mean, they do have like Jhin, Leona. I wonder if Genji bans the Amumu. They do, yeah, I thought so. The Amumu on 4 is powerful. Yeah, I was gonna say, you could flex Xin Zhao, because Xin Zhao is a very common pick into Skarner. But also, it's a Bwipo pick. So now they have Galio flex, Xin Zhao flex. There's Pace's Kalista. No, he's gonna go Jinx. Jinx Tam. Pace is a very good Jinx. I would have much preferred for Flyquest if they went Kalista, because it hurts their scaling, but now with the Jinx, they have really good scaling. Jinx, Leona. What do you pick here on 5? You know, Sylas can work with Galio top. I don't know what they're cooking though. It could be Galio mid, it could be Xin Zhao top, it could be Galio mid, it could be Xin Zhao jungle, it could be Galio top. They can pick a jungle mid or a top here. Oh, it's Seraphine mid. I don't know if I like that. Okay. I don't know if they have damage, man. I think they cooked themselves a bit. I don't know if they have damage. He's not played a single game of Seraphine in solo queue at Worlds. The first dish presented by Flyquest. Yeah, I'm really worried about Flyquest damage as well. They have Seraphine, Alistar, Ashe. It's gonna work if Inspired gets really far ahead. They really need this Xin Zhao to be strong. They really need this Xin Zhao to be strong. If Xin Zhao falls behind, they're fucked. Lane swap with Alistar is good. Bwipo, I think the most important thing this game is Bwipo is happy. This is a good top matchup for Bwipo. Wait, they're gonna fight them level 1 or what? Bwipo's very happy with this draft. Double AP solo laners. Xin Zhao is really strong with enchanters mid like Karma, Seraphine. So the jungle mid draft is very good for Inspired. So the top side draft, they didn't cook insanely hard, but I think they're pretty happy with this. Genji was trying to block the top side invade. Flyquest is gonna commit to this top side invade. Is Chovy using the Faker skin? They can push Canyon off on the lane swap. His clear is gonna be delayed.
Going to try to push him off. Well, we have their
maybe he gets it though. He gets it. He's not even smiting it. Okay, he got it. Yeah, this sucks because Canyon can go here now.
But obviously the
Raptors into Wolves or something, or red.
They want to respond.
So he might go down a camp. The Galio needs level 2, and I think he needs W level 2. It'll make it so the dive is quite difficult. I think he'll be fine in the 1v2 and in the 2v4 if Busio gets there. I wonder what this Seraphine builds, you know? What do you build on Seraphine? They see Bussin. He's level 2. Easy level 2 hover. Yeah, there's a TP bot from Whippo. Keen's fine, taking top wave. Yes, TP still. Oh my god, Genji's already really far ahead in this lane swap. Rumble has TP advantage. He catches the majority of this wave. And Leona base in open mid. Jinx pushed out bot and she can take over top if she wants. Unless Masu cooks Keen really hard in the 1v1. Okay, that ward is massive. Who put that ward? That ward is massive. Because oftentimes here you would expect the Leona and Skarner to be doing this. It's very weird in a lane swap iteration where like the Rumble kind of, not weird, but the Rumble kind of gets the Leona behind him to push the Ashe out. Normally the Leona's here denying the Galio. Yeah, the Faker skin. They should just have nameplates off. Don't respect these nameplates. Yeah, Flyquest is fine now. I thought they were going to stack on the Ashe and dive her. But Flyquest had the information to cover it. Flyquest just needs Sins out to get ahead, and it looks like the map state is great for him. He just took Crab, he took Blue, Grump. I didn't see what happened with the Wolves, but even though he lost Wolves level 1, and Inspired and Busio are perfect timing to cover the dive. Keen's come down to dive Galio, but Inspired's here. Busio is on a perfect timer. They can't dive this here, Genji. And now Ashe can push out top, but Keem will TP back. Flyquest have matched really well. They saved Masu when Lehens went for the top play. Now they've saved Whippo when Genji go for the bot play with the TP advantage they had. So now they've lost the TP advantage, and Flyquest in a great spot. They're up in XP. The two options Genji had, Flyquest matched them. There could have been a big top dive, Ashe gets put behind. There could have been a big bot dive, Galio gets put behind. Both of them were stopped. I would have preferred Whippo to open mid here. But I think he's going to try and get 6 off the wave in bot and then hover. This is an insanely good game for Flyquest. I don't want to like overglaze because it's only the early game. But their side lanes are in great spots. They're up in XP. They have 2 grubs to 1. The Xin Zhao is ahead in camps, which is necessary. And the Galio is undiveable. They're actually in a great spot right now. Chat, you know it. If you're an NA fan or a Flyquest fan, you watch their Worlds games. Their Worlds games, they're down 3k gold in 10 minutes every game. It's just their hidden passive. Right now, they're up 500 in 7 minutes. And they have a scaling comp. It's great. But don't forget, Genji is an insanely good mid to late game macro team. Their mid to late game macro is insane. But I need Inspired to get ahead. I mean, they have TP advantage on Whippo, right? And a global, so if he can hover down. They see Canyon on a ward here as well. First Drake. Yeah, look at this. The reason it's important is AD's situation is the same. Mid is a little bit behind where Busio soaked XP. But you have a level 6 Alistar on the grub spawn in 1 minute 20, and you have a level 5 Leona for the grub spawn in 1 minute 20. Whippo's winning top. This matchup's great for him now that he's on the balmy spike. I guess the Galio just wins. So now they're going to base, run out to grubs, and they can force a 5 grub game. Because Leona's level 5. Alistar level 6 is massive against their champs. Great base timer. 3-man base timer to swap.
To really nail it in that moment.
They're cooking. Genji match it, but they're a bit slower.
Only get 1 shot.
And Whippo can cheat it because he has a global. And he has TP advantage. And unleash TPs in 10 seconds. They're actually in a good spot. But Inspired is being really greedy. He wants his bot camps. But these spawn in 20 seconds, Ka. They need to be in time for this. Inspired, what are we doing? He got the Crab, Blue, and Wolves. He's level 8. Double buff Sins out, level 8. This is a great timing for Flyquest, seriously. Leona got 6 though. Seraphine is a little bit weak in this fight though.
TP mid. Canyon ready to start taking aggro here a little bit as the equalizer comes down. Inspired, already gonna lose half HP. Chovy jumps in.
Oh, Chovy missed! He missed! He missed! Chovy's shooting! Chovy's shooting! Chovy's shooting! Oh my god! Get 3 kills and 4 drops!
2 men!
That's massive!
Killed 3 of them!
That's massive! What? The chain seat. They didn't even have to use Galio ult or a flash. Neither of them had the flash. They didn't even need Galio ult. They're 2k up. 4 grubs to 2 with a Drake, and their scaling's insane. The chain CC on Chovy was crazy. Do it for the NA fans! It's 4 AM in NA somewhere!
been won.
Look at Mitty and Nuke Duck smiling. They're not jumping up and down. They're just smiling. They know they're cooking. Don't get too excited. The Xin Zhao got first blood. What do you play for? The Drake or the Herald?
What I love about how
maybe the Drake.
playing is, as I mentioned
Maybe the
earlier,
Drake.
they're playing, I mean,
They need to funnel Masu a bit more though. This Jinx is getting ahead. We need more gold on Masu now.
Over the grubs and the dragon. An ulti will come through in a bit.
Quad's in a little bit of trouble here as Lehens
What the fuck is this play from Gen G?
What
is Gen G doing?
Already down, and a beautiful move from Inspired. Using the
bronze ass play? No flash on Skarner! What the fuck are they doing? That Seraphine has flash up. Yo, they're fucking crumbling. Whippo can catch top. Masu's coming out of base. Drake's dead. They can fight Herald as well now. Bro, what is Gen G doing? Leona's E'ing onto... Wait, when did Pace flash? Huh? What's happening? Xin Zhao E'd on her? Oh, did he? Sorry, I didn't see that flash. But why are they forcing onto Quad? He has flash. Leona just walked up mid and E'd on him? Why? No, they're completely trolling. What is Gen G doing? Keep fucking him up, boys. TP top, Herald top. They got Drake. It's Mountain Soul. That's really good for their champs. Rumble doesn't have... What is Rumble building? Where's the Lianris at, Kerr? TP ward. It's a bad play, though. Just get Herald, man.
It's a really strong answer.
Come up here. They have TP. They have Quad top side. They have Herald up. Busio has no wards though, so he needs the base. So there's a game state here where Gen G could get first blood tower. Whippo's scared of losing this tower. Flyquest are really late to this Herald. They're all basing. It's going to take them at least 20 seconds to set up. But Whippo's undivable. He can hold this forever, 1v3. No one can kill him on a tower with Aftershock and these items.
The nameplate's off. They're struggling right now.
Get his ult! Get his ult! The combo was a bit scuffed. Not bad though.
The tier 1 turret still standing as Keen drops the equalizer.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine, relax, relax.
Flyquest on the retreat.
You're not that fine. It's okay, they have Seraphine heals. Seraphine heals, can you still fight that? They lost 2 flashes for 1. They lost the Herald. They really want that blood first one tower mid. They're gonna go double down for it. That's a lot of gold. They're also pushing bot and Keen has no TP. Does he have Demolish Weepo? That tower's dead then. That's 2 towers for Herald. Not bad. They just went up 1k gold from losing Herald. They were 2k up, now they're 3k up. They're gonna Herald mid though on the Drake spawn. Drake spawn, they're gonna push out top and they're gonna Herald mid. Flyquest need to lock in for that play. Do you know what I think is big actually? Rumble no flash. That's such a free kill. With Alistar Galio, that guy is so easy kill. Such a free kill. It's too early in the game, he has no Zhonyas. The only way Gen G can really start winning this game is if Jinx gets like a double kill in a fight and she gets ahead. Jinx ahead is scary. No sums, Masu. Nah, Chobi won't make that play. He needs to catch top wave. He needs to CS. Ashy Arrow on the Rumble would be massive. Think about it. Xin Zhao missed his W. Maybe it's fine though. Oh, Xin Zhao ult. Massive Xin Zhao ult. There's Bwipo! There's Bwipo! And there's no flash on anyone! Rumble, I need a Rumble ult.
They're dragging Flyquest back.
Yeah, flash, busting. He's holding it. He ain't nervous. They get Drake. They're on soul point. They're on soul point, and they're 3k up in game 1. What the What the fuck is happening? They waste Herald mid as well. What the fuck is happening?
Exactly. Bwipo gets in the back line. They force
Oh, Inspired's flash was gorgeous. If he didn't flash that, I think the reset actually cooks all of them. Bwipo time. They haven't lost the tower yet, Flyquest. They haven't lost the tower. Masu, don't miss those cannons. Pace is just sitting there getting inted. They're trying to get top tier 1, but how? How? Just walk up and hit it? Okay. Fuck it. Just walk up and hit it. Sure. Flyquest.
If there's an
how do you win this game?
Hey, we could actually trade for
do not force Baron. 3-item Ashe, 3-item Seraphine, Sterax. You wait for that. If this comp gets Mountain Soul, with it's just completely done so, isn't it? With Galio, Alistar, Seraphine, they're gonna need a Serpent's Fang somewhere. No joke. Against this, and Mountain Soul
I feel like the Flyquest
and lock it.
has completed Steric's game,
Well,
but their
if Jinx can get a
counterparts on
reset,
Gen G
she will
are
start
still
carrying
working
really hard in the
towards those
fights.
second completions. If
But
Gen
how does
G
Jinx
can
get a
find them
reset?
in time
The
for this
Rumble's
fight,
really
they're gonna
weak.
feel much more
The
confident
Ahri
about
can
trying to
charm
stop
someone, for
Flyquest
example,
here
but
for
there's
the
not
start.
enough burst to follow up. I think their target will be Seraphine. I think they will go on the quad as much as possible. Masu is too hard to kill. 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30.
If they really want to make a move.
Whipple's behind them,
Nice
Whipple's
shot,
behind them.
using the
Whipple!
trying to
No
stop
flash
the
on
engagement.
pace! No
Baze
flash
wants
on
to get away.
pace!
Seraphine ulti flying
The
over.
flash for the
Flyquest
extension!
swinging to Baze.
No,
Again,
she
Baze
survived.
gets away. Flyquest continuing
Oh, that
forward.
Rumble turns a bit.
Nice equalizer from Geng,
Canyon
trying to
down, though.
stop him. Canyon shot to pieces.
Stop
And
chasing, stop
Whipple
chasing. Go to Baron. Maybe go Baron, maybe go Baron.
Flyquest
Do you have damage for
with a
Baron, or do we just wait for
but
Drake?
that
2 flashes. Got a kill. I think if they do Baron, they're gonna lose Drake. But I think it's fine. I think they might lose Drake for this. What is Gen G doing? Why are they fighting this? Oh, Gen G high?
On the back
What are they doing here?
Bust
in!
Bussio's going in to try to stop him. Flyquest making the move.
Oh, he knocked him into Whipple, but he's gonna die.
But there's no
Bust in!
follow-up. Bussio's already dead. And
They lose
Whipple,
Drake.
go team.
My finals
Flyquest,
MVP!
Wilton G
My finals
will now
MVP,
get
bust
the
in.
tier 1.
They might get top tier 2. They're gonna get top, they're not gonna get top tier 2. They lose bot tier 1. Oh, these bounties hurt. These bounties hurt.
Two question
Ow,
is,
ow,
how much
ow,
can
ow, ow.
Flyquest get with
Hey.
this fair to the sacrifice you've
No,
made
go
here?
up,
You gave away
up,
Silver. They're going to
up,
go for a
up,
long chase,
up,
potentially. You
up.
can see it's
Rush to get away,
Stop
but it
going
isn't
down,
enough
stop
to
going down,
guarantee
go up,
his
up, up,
safety
up, up.
as Flying.
Guys,
But
you're gonna
that
lose
Baron
top tier
power
1
play is
objective
already
bounty.
in
You're gonna lose top tier 1 objective bounty.
Grouping with Paze back
Oh
here in
no,
the
this
mid
Baron
lane.
is a
Flyquest
horror.
maintains-
We got Baron,
three
guys.
bounties that were given
Oh
over
shit.
off of the lost fight.
Take
Moonstone
overall, since the
complete.
objective itself gives
IE
you the
complete.
plus 1500.
Zonia's is looking for the next Drake. You can say, yes, we lost 600 gold, but they got a lot of XP. The Baron gets nice XP. Bussin, what are we doing? They have enough for this top tier 2, I think. Unless Rumble ults.
Very unfortunate
It's okay,
for
it's
them.
okay.
You know, had they gone for Dragon,
Weepo's
you don't have
level
to necessarily
16, Keen just hit
sacrifice
15.
Busio, and I don't think
Masu's
Gen G
level
gets so much
15,
tempo
Pace.
on the map.
Okay,
the
fuck.
objective bounties
We're
doing
fine.
so quickly coming into this
Inspire
next
D is
Dragon
gonna be
fight,
15
whereas
after Grum.
Flyquest
I think Gen G have been the ones engaging, and they've just been butchering their engage all the time. Because their engage is trash. Onto Flyquest champs. How do you engage on them? They're gonna have to engage on Seraphine. It's the only way. This Seraphine is too much of a problem. 1 minute 20, here it comes. Big items. Inspire D must be on a random purchase soon. BF sword. He doesn't need to buy Last Whisper. Where's the armor at? Where's the armor at? There's no armor. There's 1 cloth armor. If Masu can open up, he's gonna shred them. I think Flyquest are on an insane breakpoint here. If Masu just doesn't get caught by the Skarner ult.
Then they'll have to approach.
Oh yeah, Bussin's found Chovy again!
The Seraphine ulti flies out, but Chovy's able to dodge away. Now Busio continues
No flash
to
on
move forward
Chovy!
as Canyon
Yo,
survives.
Bussin's locked in.
Real G
20 seconds
is
on the
the
dragon.
Seraphine ulti of quad.
Chovy no,
It's
no
that
flash.
arrow-
One more midwave into Drake.
Gen G
Now
squad.
burn that dragon.
Flyquest and
Burn
Gen
it.
G still
Burn
staring
that
each other
dragon
down.
down.
Keep your eye away
Burn
in
it,
the
burn it,
bot
burn
side
it, burn
river.
it, burn it.
That Drake
Engage,
off,
engage,
it's
and he
down to half
engages.
HP. Canyon's getting zoned
Oh,
out.
that Rumble
Equalizer to
turns.
the back line as quad sidesteps
Whippo.
away from the solar
Nice,
flare.
Sonya's.
Dragon's still the focus.
Get it, Dragon! That's melted soul! That's melted soul! No flash, Leona! Whippo! Oh, he flashed over the rocket! He flashed over the rocket! He flashed over the rocket! That was insane! It's Dunzo! It's Dunzo! It's
Trying to
Dunzo!
hold the line, trying to buy
It's
time,
Dunzo.
but it costs a hell of a lot.
Whippo!
Flyquest are barreling
Cancel it,
towards the
the arrows!
price. A
Oh,
beautiful
Chovy
shot
ult again!
on the recall from Masu.
Here's the TP! Come on! 5 seconds on their hands!
Versus Flyquest. Keenan Chovy
Oh
trying to
my
hold
God!
on, but another Seraphine ulti flies out, and Chovy drops dead. Keen
Hey,
pushes
hey, hey!
forward and finally claims Busio, but it's only
And
a
dead!
one for one.
10 seconds on Jinx to
Game
the
number
Nexus,
one
you fucking
is
rat!
about to end as Flyquest
Oh my God, they did it!
lead the series.
They did it! I told you, Gen G will ban Senna on blue side, and they will not draft into Galio on 3. Easily. Yeah, there it is. Seraphine ban, Ivern ban. Pretty easy to predict that would happen. So they're kind of locked in the same bans here, Flyquest. It's Aurora, Yone. They banned the Ezreal last time, which I guess they will just do it again. Renekton is open. What's your last ban? Is it Ezreal? It doesn't really make sense. Okay, they're gonna go Nocturne ban. I like that, because they're gonna first pick Ashe. Their Nocturne ban is useless. The Ezreal ban is useless because they're gonna first pick Ashe. They are giving Ashe on purpose, though, I think. They have Renekton open. They have Renekton Sejuani with Ivern ban. But early rotating Renekton hurts your Galio on 3. I don't know if it's the new time. Orianna? Okay. I presume that they're gonna match AD here. Because picking Renekton here, I don't think it's a very Whippo thing. You could pick Sejuani, but it doesn't really make sense. Rakan would be good here. Or AD carry. Okay, Ezreal. Ezreal opens up Braum or Rakan here, which is quite nice. Now, Chovy will probably match Orianna with Ahri. Actually, I don't know. I think he'll drop the Ahri, you know? I think they'll drop Ahri. Oh my god, it's Canyon Nidalee. It's Canyon Nidalee. They could go Nidalee Renekton. They could also go Nidalee Sylas. Yeah, it's gonna be Nidalee Sylas, Nidalee Renekton, or Nidalee Jax. Those are the three combos that they would play here, Genji. Does Inspired pick... What do you pick into Nidalee? Now, Lee Sin used to be a good counter into Nidalee because you can kind of 1v1 her. But your clear is a lot slower. You could play something like Nunu, but I think Nidalee's too slippery for Nunu. I think Fiddlesticks is good. Maybe, but I think they have Orianna, so I don't think they'll pick jungle on 3. They'll probably pick top or support. They'll keep them guessing for now. Yeah, Rakan. Yeah, I think Rakan's a good champ. I thought Rakan was good here. Rakan also is good here. Both really good. They should ban AD mids pretty easy. I think Smolder Tristana bans make the most sense, unless you want to ban Lucian Tristana. Yeah, Bwipo doesn't really know. Bwipo, what is he doing? I think for sure they would play, Bwipo would play Poppy or Gragas here. I feel like Bwipo loves his Gragas. I think Genji should lock in here and ban Gragas Poppy maybe. Or GP, yeah, GP as well. Xin Zhao ban. What? I think that's useless. Why don't they ban Gragas? Rel ban. I think they can still do Ashe Leona on 4-5. Do you know, it'd be funny if they ban Nocturne here, Genji. I don't think Nocturne's really that good for Flyquest, but I feel like the Vi ban. I don't think he would play Vi. Oh, Nocturne's banned already. I'm completely cooked. My bad. You know what time it is, chat? It's time. It's time! There it is! 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 The Nunu! Oh my god! He's going to go Nautilus instead. He's gone for the Nunu! Okay, this is exciting. But what is Bwipo playing top? What is he playing? Is it Poppy last pick? Are they going to play Poppy Nunu? What is it? Poppy? Is it Olaf? What's Chovy going to play? LeBlanc maybe? Kassadin! Oh no! Oh my god, it's a mega Kassadin game. It's very weird to play Kassadin and Nidalee on the same team, but Kassadin into this is insane. Yeah, they need heavy AD damage now. It might just be Renekton. Wait, Genji's playing Kassadin mid, Nidalee jungle. Bro, this is like my solo queue games. I pick Nidalee, my teammate picks Kassadin. It's completely open. They're playing Nunu, Orianna versus Nidalee Kassadin. What the hell is this mid jungle matchup? Are you kidding? I like the Kassadin pick, but I don't know if I like it with this. Late game, Genji should win. Kassadin, Nidalee, Ashe, Nautilus. This is gonna suck. Renekton needs to get really fed. They really need Renekton to get ahead this game. Oh my god, Genji's scaling is absurd. They have such insane scaling. You know what I like? I like the fact that Genji picked Psycho Champs into their Psycho Champs. You know what I'm saying? Playing the Psycho Champs versus Flyquest Psycho Champs. They're getting respect, you know? They're not just playing standard shit. Nah, he's trying to yoink a camp. He knows the swap's coming. He's going to try and yoink the wolves and then run for his life, and Nautilus is going to try and stop him. But he's going to do that.
Because it's going to be him getting harassed on this camp.
And this is what we saw in game 1, but from the other side, right? This is what we saw.
That's all he wanted to do. He wants to yoink a camp and get out.
When he was on that Scar
now he's going to go over here somewhere after Raptors. Normally what you do in lane stops like this, right, is the Jax will lane mid with Kassadin, and then he'll hover the dive, and then he'll TP top after the dive. But because they're playing Kassadin mid, I think that they didn't want him to soak XP. So they told him to stay top, and that's why Rakan has left after level 2, obviously. It's because Kassadin is just one solo XP. No dive top, no dive bot. They're gonna have permanent mid push. But what can you do with that permanent mid push is the question. Can't really do too much as Flyquest. All they have to do is just land the spear with the auto attack. Oh, they're going a bit early.
Bwipo trying to stay alive. He's barely hanging on as he flashes out. Page trying to chase him down.
Clean dive by Genji. Really clean dive. Really clean dive from Genji. They already know Ezreal's coming out of base as well. This is going to be a hard game. Ooh. Chovy no flash. You know what? It doesn't actually matter. He's playing Kassadin. He's going to get 6 in like 2-3 minutes. They don't have very good champs to punish flash either. Ooh, bust in though. Does Quad have the mana for this? Go on, Chovy, cancel that base, do it. Look at him, look.
Go for the dive. This will be pretty important here for Flyquest. Knock up onto Chovy. Not enough damage to take him down, and now boost.
There is a small problem in the game. It's actually a big problem. Kassadin has got an assist.
and gets that kill there. Then is there
Oh
on
my
the
god,
counter
this
gank,
game
and
is
now
not looking
Whippo
good.
getting pushed out.
Reality is coming back real quick.
Massive for them.
Flyquest beat Genji on red already in game 1, so if they lose this, they have side selection for game 3.
Game number 1. And
So they'll have side selection for a game 5. Yeah, the Cassidy Q is too much, the magic shield. If they want to pull that dive off, Rakan needs to walk up to the Cassidy and just look at him. And if Cassidy chokes and Qs, he just Ws him after. Otherwise, he doesn't press anything. Then they can kill him. But if he can Q the W, then he's fine. First trick though. Man, Jack's casting him.
And we're talking about
these side laners are so OP.
Hit
it!
He's level 7. He can still buffer through that knockoff.
He's dead! He's not dead! He's dead!
Surely they
He's not dead! He's not dead! Oh my god, it's so lost! Oh my god, it's so lost. Blue buff and a kill on Chovy. Cassidy, no, he's level 8 already. What the heck?
The whole magic mantle in his inventory as well, doing so much
god,
work.
this Cassidy pick was such a mega pick. We all know what happens when Cassidy gets early kills. My teammates stand in base. This one is really hard to win from draft though. Orianna Nunu into Cassidy, that is such a horror. What if they put Renekton mid and then used Orianna as the swap champ? Yeah, it would help a bit. But I don't know if Whippo knows how to play mid lane Renekton.
They really
Oh,
don't have
W'd into
the
the
lockdown
E.
required as Keen.
Oh, he W'd into the E.
They have anything for the Jacks here either,
Debated.
as Keen is about to win a 1
Debated.
versus 2. Inspired again, showing up just a little bit too late to really make a
Oh
lot
my
happen.
God.
Keen thinking about turning
Oh
around, maybe
my
trying to finish off
God.
Whippo
Oh my
there.
God.
As Inspired on the Nunu, there's
Oh
no way
no.
to have any threat without
No,
help there
no,
onto the Jacks.
no.
And meanwhile, since
Come
the
on,
enemy
man.
jungler's bottom,
They get grubs, Nidalee 600 gold up. Cassidy is so... Cassidy is chilling really hard. They're getting outscaled and they're losing the early game. Do we still win those? You said don't be disappointed if they lose game 2. True, I did say that. Drake in 20. Maybe they can play next Drake, but Nunu's top on a ward. Oh god, that Cassidy is getting so tanky. I mean, Cassidy not only scales the champ, but his items scale as well, right? He needs Rod of Ages, he needs Seraphs, he needs Mercs Lamont. 6 more levels. Oh, Keen. Oh wait, they failed the Q smite to the minions. Okay. Okay, Bweepo. That was too greedy by Keen. I can tell you exactly what Chovy just said in comms. He said, "Stop fucking hinting! I'm Cassidy. Just scale." I think did he smite it late or smite the wrong one? It's very hard to do in melee range of the minion though. Really hard to do. Yeah, Whippo's so Barak, and he has Cull as well.
Doesn't really change the game state.
Nunu is so useless versus Cassidy. It's crazy.
All of chat
Nunu versus Cassidy is so useless.
Getting scared as that timer gets closer to level 16.
Yeah, I will say, I do think...
A nice thumbs up trade.
Talk about
oh, Whippo has no ult.
We'll see if Whippo can get out of this.
Lands with the dredge
Oh,
line.
into the arrow. Oh my god. Oh, Busio's peeling really well though.
Danger, trying to slice and dice his way out of trouble.
TP from Orianna.
Genji claim 1, but a teleport's ready to try to get something in response. Quad shows up, trying to put the
You have an ult from me, Quad? No, they're too far. But here comes the Nunu. Here comes the Nunu. No flash on Lahins. Give it to Masu, please. No! Wait, that's 2 Drakes.
Make it an even trade 1-for-1.
Wait, that's 2 Drakes.
Inspired wants to grab
that's
the
Ashe
Drake
Flash,
after.
Nautilus Flash, and 2 Drakes.
But look at the mini-map. Mid is
Quad,
being
don't
pushed
die.
in. Top is being pushed
Oh
in.
my god.
The dragon will be...
2 Drakes is pretty good though. If it's Hextech Soul, it's winnable. Any other Drake would be fucking useless, but that one is very useful against their champs. With Ezreal and Orianna. Okay, they're still 4k down though. Oh, mama. Cassidy is 1k up on Orianna at 14 minutes. What do you do as Flyquest? Do you fight? This is the thing. The problem with being down in gold against Cassidy teams is, do you A, fight objectives early when you're behind because they're going to outscale you, or do you B, give objectives to the scaling team and hope for a miracle fight later on, even though you're going to be outscaled? It's like, it's so hard to get a good fight. You don't really have a point in the game where you can say, yeah, we're strong now. Because that Cassidy is getting OP as fuck. That spear just went through the Herald. Mods. What?
Person who's going to have a shot at doing it.
Oh,
that was so close. If that hits Quad, he is in some serious
trouble. Look how OP this
Cassidy
Cassidy is already. Scaling so much, scaling so much. No flash, pace pal!
mid.
Finds a knock-up onto Pays, but Canyon's here to peel for his AD carry. Redemption summoned up, inspired.
Oh,
Just shot
Busio!
to pieces.
Masu!
Genji grabbing
Oh
one
my
kill
god,
away.
everyone's missing everything! Oh, they don't have any damage! No damage! No damage! Oh my god, just FF. It's so lost. Oh my god, it's so lost. Ay, 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 caralho.
With the second
This is what
game,
everyone
it's
expected the
looking
series to look like.
It's going to be a tied-up series. And let's not kid ourselves, there was no way Genji would ever go down without a fight.
True, there was no way Flyquest reeled this series.
I think it's more than a maybe, Mr. Azael. I think
They are so lost. It's so lost.
They'll give the kill.
Like, champion-wise, game state-wise, this game is unplayable now. It's impossible to come back from. It's not even a curse or an ult. They're gonna have to rethink the strat a bit, rethink it. What do you do differently? The Seraphine ban really hurts. But they'll have blue side now.
Busio and Quad without the damage to really threaten this guy.
They can't kill him. They don't have any damage to kill Chovy.
Up in the river, and now it's Busio under
He's
pressure.
fine. Like, he's so
Shockwave
fine.
hits both Genji players, but what's it gonna matter? They get the kill on the support, and they force the flash out of Quad as well.
Oh, we're rolling.
Genji,
No, we're not
they
rolling.
made some over-eager plays in
Quad's
game
dead.
1, but here in game 2, they are playing to their limits, and they are crushing.
Oh my god, this could be a 20k gold lead.
What Genji have, they're losing in the isolated 1v1s. They don't have the damage to really get
Riot.
the connects.
Lehens connects onto the
Wait, Lehens is
turret,
dead.
and it sets up Pays to
What? That
Jock.
heal and the
Keep
locket.
firing.
No way.
Unstoppable.
Oh my god.
5-0 and 2 here for the Ash as Canyon throws the spear
Whippo
back over the
TP'd
wall.
in.
Whippo's
I
coming
mean,
on the
Flyquest
flank
won't go
with
down without a
Pays
fight. You know that. I know
Quest getting away
that.
from the Croc, trying to kite it
Hey,
out,
that's
but
two.
Whippo takes him down.
Okay.
1 for 1 though, as Inspired
Hunt
is also
them
going
down.
to drop.
I mean, Flyquest,
Drake's up
they're
in
going
20
down,
seconds,
they're going
but
down swinging.
Ezreal's
Masu,
up
no
in
way out.
No,
35, maybe 30? Yeah, 36. It's a content game. They've got EU players on their team. No, not even a Christmas miracle saves this game. The EU top jungle are losing us this game. Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut... The EU top jungle was doing mega work in game 1, you fucking rat.
Exactly, I mean, it's so tough. If you can't win 5v5, you can't win sides, you can't win
Do they
legal
kill
engines.
Jax?
Well, they're going for the 3v1 play against Keen, but he's buying enough time. Pays arrow isn't going to hit the target.
Yes!
Keen is down.
You've
Chat,
just gotta keep looking for
we are
fights.
a region
Overload one
combined.
side,
NA bot,
look
EU
for a
top
pick,
side.
do it again.
EU
It's
top
your
jungle,
only
NA bot.
chance to win this game.
We
Even if it
combine
is
our
that
powers.
1% chance, they're gonna
We
go
summon...
for it. And the
It's like we're
redemption
summoning the
rush here
Power Rangers
from Inspired, I
Mechazoid
think is actually really
to take down
intelligent.
Gen G.
It is making
Flyquest, if you're down 1-2, you sub an emergency substitute G2 esports, all 5 rolls deal. Yeah, Reddington's up 500 gold. That's big. I'm sure Flyquest has way more in the cookpot. 100%. Ash OP. Yeah, Ash is pretty OP.
Dominate the game.
Weepo?
And Chovy knows that he's just going to run the side lanes here.
And every
Holy
time
fuck,
you
this
see
Cassidy
Chovy
champ is
jumping on
fair.
someone, there's always an
Yeah,
Ash
this is
arrow
fair.
along with
After game 1, they are absolutely dominating. Masu slightly oversteps, and Chovy sees an angle.
Chovy, not afraid to continue going forward. Inspired the target,
Bye-bye,
down to about
Inspired.
1/4 HP. Heals up a little bit with the chomp. Redemption,
Oh,
keep
the
it
ulti.
alive. Busio fires back on in with the quickness, but Chovy's so tanky.
It's
Genji's
not
so far
fightable.
ahead. Whippo's going to be your target here next as the Shockwave doesn't do much. Pays getting the kill on Whippo. Genji just cutting
level
them
16, here it
down
comes.
like flies. Another triple.
Oh
for
my
Pays
god.
as Quad. Aaron's coming up
Just do it,
next.
just EU it, just EU it, just drop the FF vote.
Flames of hope here for Flyquest.
He has Archangels.
Quad's gonna go down as well. You have to think,
Cocky
no.
Keen, huh? Cocky.
Keen,
Don't get
ultimately
cocky,
dives to the turret.
rat.
He nearly
It's okay, I think they're fine. This Cassidy pick was really smart by Gen G. It really hurts the Orion and Nunu. And they fed into it early. Because they tried to get a snowball going, but now they just have to go game 3 and think of something new. They get blue side choice. I'm sure they've got a lot more new stuff. Like, they're not bothered, I think, Flyquest, by losing this game. It's fine. Why don't more teams pick Cassidy?
I mean, it's the exact opposite
Cassidy
story
is
of
good
game
against
1.
champs. They're
Now that we're
AP
2
and
games
have
into
low
this series,
CC.
and this one to get to
So
the
when they
Nexus
pick
for
Oriana
Gen G,
Nunu, it's fucking
both the
delicious.
carries
Merc
have
tread
had a game
central,
where they were
easy
on
clap.
the Ash. The other guy
Like,
was sitting
Oriana
back
is
saying,
really
"All
bad
right,
against
boys, I hope
mobile
I get
champs.
5 items."
Nunu
It
is
feels
also
like
bad
this
against
Ash
mobile
is
champs.
going to remain lane. The
Push
next
into
target.
bot.
Keen just set it up perfectly with the timing on the wave, and now Whippo will get locked up and shot down. Stairs
Big snowball, no flash on Nautilus, but they don't have any damage. They're all useless. It's crazy.
Busio drops next, and the remaining 3 Flyquest players fall back.
They're
to
all
the
so
last
useless.
bastion of the Nexus turrets, but Pays will
Oh, Pays kinda
not
trolled there.
Stop.
He might die.
He continues leading the charge, and
Nope,
Chovy's
he's fine.
dominating. Another dredge
He has
line
nearly
misses,
heals.
but it won't matter.
Yeah, this game was lost at
Quad
minute
and
6.
Masu trying to stay alive,
It's okay.
but a
No
step
stress.
outside of the fountain
No
step
stress, go
is
next.
certain death. Gen G clear. clear the Nexus turrets. Flyquest head back into their base.
No problem
it's
at all.
Tied series. Genji
1-1, it's fine.
A great punch back.
Flyquest just need to cook a bit more now. This was always going to go into like a deep series if they're going to win game 1, Flyquest. Ashe, Yone, Seraphine, or Ivern. Could be good. Jack ban from Fly, I like it. Ivern ban, yeah. They must be banning Yone unless Chovy wants to play a curly into Yone, but I doubt it, right? Quad's a big Yone player. I think they're afraid to give the Yone. There's no way. There's no way they're not going to ban Yone, right? Now this opens up Skarner first pick, if they want it, but I mean, Inspired is very creative, so it hurts this. Oh my god, Whippo's happy. Renekton, Skarner. Alright, I mean, Genji, they have like an Ahri Nocturne Vi draft kinda here. They have Rumble, Sejuani. Sejuani, they're gonna do Sylas or what? Sorry, my pencil, I get it. Sorry. Sejuani. I wonder if they will play. I mean, it depends on the pick here. They have Rumble, they have Renekton, they have things like Sylas, they have things like Ahri, they have AD carry like Ezreal, they have Rakan. So when Flyquest comes to pick, if they pick Ezreal here, they could just do. I mean, they could just do Kai'Sa Rakan, you know, it's not that. Yeah, they have Ezreal, what, Leona? Yeah, this Ezreal 1-2 is really annoying because they have Ezreal Leona on 3 or Ezreal Braum if you pick Kai'Sa not. So maybe Kai'Sa Rel, drop solo lanes. Yeah, picking support is hard here. They have Braum here or Leona, depending on what you pick, right? So Rakan is their best bet if they want to blind support, or Rel. Yeah, so they're gonna go Ezreal Leona then. If they don't, they get to ban Leona, which is nice. And then, I mean, they could flex Poppy as well. But then solo lanes drop, which is easy. And then they should be looking at things like, I mean, Seraphine doesn't really work in their comp. Oh, they're gonna take the Sylas. That's actually good and bad for Flyquest. Okay, that's a Leona ban. That's a Leona ban. I mean, they're gonna ban Cassio if they're smart. Maybe Cassio and, yeah, maybe an AD carry like Smolder. I'm not sure. Olaf ban? I think they should ban Cassio Olaf then. They should ban Leona here, right? What happens if you leave Leona open? What happens if you ban AD top laners, like Renekton and Gnar, give them Leona on 4, and then play Cassidy yourself? Would be a bit psychotic, no? Or is that overcooking? Surely there's a Cassio ban here. I'm pretty sure Flyquest would take Cassio here, wouldn't they? Into Sylas, Sejuani. I mean, Ezreal's good against it, and Leona will be good against it as well. Oh, Rihanna ban. They left Cassio open. Okay, I think... Do you know what I would love, actually? I would love Cassio and Zac. Zac top. I feel like Gnar is a bit scary, though. Gnar is a bit scary. Renekton's a bit scary. They take away the Rel. Why? They have Leona. Is it a Poppy top? Is it a Gragas top? Is it too much AP? Gragas, Tristana, Cassio? Vladimir top. They could do Vladimir Garen. Whippo Urgot is a classic. What have you got, Quad? What have you got? Dig deep. What have you got? Zeri mid? That can't be serious, right? Oh my god, Zeri mid, Urgot top. What? Oh my god, they're psychotic. I guess last pick here is Leona or some shit, or Poppy support, but... Oh my god. Braum. Oh, I don't like that Braum pick at all, though. But they have got double AD carry. Quad has 2 Zeri mid games. Okay, yeah, there we go, the swap. There's a swap. Can you survive the Renekton Sylas Sejuani and Zeri mid without cleanse? I mean, Kai'Sa can run cleanse, but Zeri can't. I feel like Zeri's gonna get one shot in these fights. Grasp helps a lot. He can proc that on Sylas really easily. I mean, it gets him health. A lot of health. This is a really easy game, right? To understand. These guys are diving on these motherfuckers. Can the Skarner and Rakan keep them alive? Does Urgot get a reset? That would disrupt their 3-man dive as well. And then the follow-up point is, does Ezreal poke the fuck out of them before a fight starts anyway? Because Ezreal Braum can play their own game. Ezreal Braum are a non-factor in this game. Two things will happen. The front line will die and Ezreal Braum will die, or the front line will survive and Ezreal will kill everyone. Ezreal's never going to get touched this game. It's impossible. Flyquest champs cannot get on top of Ezreal. They have to kill the front line. Because what happens is, if your team goes forwards onto the Ezreal, their team goes forwards as well. You're playing double AD carry, so you have more front-to-back damage, but you're diving, which makes no sense. Why would you dive with double AD carry? And they have 1 AD carry. You really want to play a front-to-back fistfight here and just let them hit. But I think that their fistfight their battering ram is stronger, right? And they're gonna go through this front line straight onto the 280 carries. Spot there by Quad. He procced the Q on the Raptors to keep aggro, so his grasp stack, so he could proc it onto Chovy. Keep grasp stacks on the Raptors. Nice. They have 3-man. Are they diving bot? They're gonna go on Rakan on this dive, I can tell you that for a fact. They're gonna try and one-shot Rakan. Busio needs to be careful.
Devastating if Flyquest dive.
Masu and Busio. They gotta play this one right. Canyon going in. They already popped the heal at the very start from Genji. Busio taking a ton
they didn't get the stun. TP from Bwipo. Bwipo's here! And
the Urgot not gonna get a kill on anybody. As now Bwipo's in
block,
danger.
block, block!
He shifts forward. Busio.
Get him, Masu! Get him, Masu! On a double knock! Into the double kill! There it is! There it is! There it is! The pace is back!
What a counter engage there from
Yo, the pace is so back! Why is my top laner TPing bot at level 3 almost dying and getting mighty carry a double kill? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? That's cooked! Bwipo doesn't give a fuck about losing 2 waves. Have your fucking 2 waves. He'll take that. It's funny because Bwipo almost dies, and that's the reason that... Because Genji could just call the play off here. They could all leave right now. They're all out. Gone. They're all out. There's nothing they can do. But Bwipo is like... And they're like, can we kill Urgot? No, you can't, sucker. Bwipo was proxying level 3. This motherfucker was proxying level 3 before he TP'd in. Also, don't forget about jungle. Wait. Wait, look at the replay. Look at jungle. All of this died to Skarner. Don't forget. The biggest winner of this isn't the Kai'Sa, it's the Skarner, by the way. Sejuani did 3 bot camps into bot gank. Skarner did 2 top camps into all of her top side. Skarner's like 5 camps up. No. Like 3 camps up. But I want to make it sound like it's more. Shut up, there's loads of pace. I want it to be higher numbers. But 3 camps up is 3 camps down, so it's actually 6. So you'll see that you'll be like double his CS. Because if we both full clear and have 28 CS, and I take your wolves, you're -4, but I'm +4. So it's actually +8. So each camp is actually +8 CS that you deny from the enemy jungler, right? So he'll have a really big CS advantage. He's gonna go for his Raptor respawn as well, because he's a level up and he has mid push. He's gonna go for the Raptor respawn? Yeah, but Braum is first to mid, so they're gonna have to give the grubs. Sucks. Can they dive Ezreal? They can't, right? He has barrier. Oh my god, they're diving Ezreal! Drop, redive. Can you fast redive? You have Q? Oh, yes, there it is. They dove the Ezreal. Actually, massive that they cross-mapped that. Massive. What is that Braum doing? He's getting cocky or what? What the fuck are you jumping forwards for, buddy? That's big. That's a 3-0 Kai'Sa, 1.2k up. Yo, she almost has static Shiv in base already. Bwipo. The buffer is good, but the Sejuani stun's coming in. Ay, Kai'Sa, man. Okay, so when your bot lane is winning and your top lane is losing, it's actually not the worst. You can still play the game. What you do is you're just gonna have to swap your bot lane into the Renekton, and then Urgot farms on the weak side. So they'll probably do that a little bit later. After Urgot kind of catches and pushes out and grubs spawn, they'll just weak side the Urgot and it's fine. But sometimes you get in a state where like your bot lane swaps, pushes, Ezreal matches, then you base, then you swap back, and then Ezreal matches, and you have to keep swapping to like keep your top laner in the game. Masu, this is your game, baby. World's quarterfinals versus Genji. This is you. 3-0. He's about to show pace why he's not in the music video. And Masu is locked in. 2 minutes till grubs. Think they have time for a Drake here? They're so much stronger in the 2v2. When you're ahead like this, you can push whenever you want. If you want to push, you'll push. So Flyquest are just letting it come to them for now. I think they should know that Canyon's around. Chovy's maxing W. He's not maxing Q. How many grasp stacks? He's stacking them up. Inspired, he's on Drake. Oh, if he knew he's on Drake, he has red buff advantage and he's a level up. But he's trying to hover for the kill onto Chovy. Hopefully Chovy dashes in right. So here comes the swap from Flyquest, full swap. Yeah, I mean, Inspired should run in here now, I think, and take Raptors and shit like that. But I think he doesn't know where Braum is. And Sejuani Braum chain TC. He doesn't have Merc Treads or Boots yet. I mean, they can gank Keen if Keen's Brain is off. He might die on this top wave, but I doubt it.
Pei's gonna be sticking around
Urgot's just channeling recall.
They
They could flip the Renekton into the Caedrel, right? But looks like he's just gonna base her. Yeah, Sejuani has Locket and Skarner didn't base yet. Chovy has TP. It looks like Skarner's clearing down. Are they giving these grubs? He's basing now. It's a really late base from Skarner. Did he not get that plate? Is that plate 1 health? He has hard steel Skarner. I think they should fight this. I'm surprised they're not fighting this. They have such a strong Kai'Sa. But Urgot's getting a lot of gold and he TP bot, right? So the second Urgot TP spot, the fight's over. I mean, Flyquest is trying to scale, I think. They just want time. They want 2-3 items on their AD carries and just play the front to back. And they also probably think that dropping 3 grubs is not the worst, because Zeri should have side push and Kai'Sa's ahead, so they should have mid push.
Be able to walk it out. And
so maybe the grubs can't be used that much at the moment.
Their read is we outscale.
Q flash from Brown, watch out maybe.
Stolen ulti, Chovy going in, trying to get the execute threshold. Remember, it's 25%.
Oh, what?
But they don't do the damage
in time.
But we're just going to keep farming on the double AD carry, and we'll get to a point where you can't contest us in the 5v5.
They saw it.
The question,
Quad is just farming for free in top. He's getting so many grass stacks on his Renekton. Quad is scaling really hard as well. 130 CS at 12 minutes, 30 minutes. This gold on Kai'Sa's area is perfect. Urgot's going Black Cleaver as well, so that'll help his AD carries. Yeah, the grubs, even though they gave up the grubs, it looks like Gen G can't really use them yet. Because they're always having push here. And if you overcommit bot, you're going to lose Herald and top tower. So they're going to basically come out mid. Obviously, if they get a good team fight, the grubs will be useful, but... Are they dropping the Herald fight as well? Bwipo's bot with no TP. And Skarner's farming his camps. Stride Breaker Zeri into... I mean, they have got 4 melee champs, and he has Grasp. Stride Breaker Zeri. I mean, she won't do damage, but I guess she won't die. I told you, the only way that they lose this game Flyquest is if Zeri can die on a dive. But the Zeri is a full tank, I guess, now, so... I mean, that makes it easier.
And he's going to be a lot tankier. It's 450
That's one way to itemize into it. What is he going to go? Stride Breaker, Shield Bow, IE or some shit?
And I also want to point out that
and then Hurricane after? His bot tower is low and there's no tower down yet. First bot tower is 600-700 gold. Yeah, maybe she's going to go Stride Breaker, Renan's Black Cleaver. I don't know, she's not going to do damage, but I mean, she's going to be really tanky.
So put them out in the fight. We'll have to see if that is going to be able to work. But
so,
Flyquest again, they are masters of playing towards what they believe their win conditions are.
Stop disrespecting. Why is he so cocky? What does he think they're going to do? Let him base? Okay, so Bwipo looks like he'll get first blood tower bot. Busio's hovering for it. They have a really good vision line. So Bwipo's going to be up in gold on this Renekton. A lot of gold for Urgot here. He's going to let the cannon die before he kills the tower. I don't know if it's going to die though. Scout Slingshot. Is she going Static Shiv or is she going Hurricane? I guess you go... Are they going to go double Shiv? This Zeri is so tanky. She has 2.4k health.
That's a good
80 carry with 2.4k health at 60 minutes. And she has splash damage as well. Obviously it's weaker on range, but helps for wave clear. Yeah, Black Cleaver helps. These items from Flyquest are... They're cooking. They have TP on Zeri for the dive, but Chovy's ready to match. They have Herald as well, so if this play works and bot tower dies and Bwipo dies, they have Herald for tier 2. Oh my god, they're TPing on Keen. This could be really bad. I think Flyquest is going to get a good kill here, but this could be really bad. Because he's going to buy so much time, they're going to Herald mid tower's dead, top tower's dead. Bwipo's going to have to TP top now. I think Urgot has to TP top and maybe it's okay, but mid tower dead, top tower dead. They got a kill, but they lost a lot on the map. They're gonna force mid down instead. Yeah, flash ult or some shit. Yeah, the 6 grubs is really strong. Oh, now they're TPing top behind the Sylas, but I think he's super out. It's too late. I think he should have TP'd to defend the tower, maybe. Oh, he flashed his flash! He has no ult though. Where's Busio? Oh, Busio! It's Proto Belt.
But he will not get his man. Inspired.
You have Zeri E? Oh my god, they're chasing this really deep here. This is a big chase by Flyquest. Oh, he missed the Skarner ult as well, Inspired. Ay, the Zeri doesn't do damage either. He's doing 70 damage every hit.
With a beautiful punch back.
Push mid!
Flyquest as Bwipo finds a great trade onto Chovy.
Why is he not pushing mid and hitting mid tier 1? What's my Kai'Sa doing? Oh man, maybe they could have got mid tier 1 there. I feel like Kai'Sa could have just pushed. Man, they were 3k up. One of Zeri's nerfs is her auto attack on her passive. percent HP damage is lowered. So against Sejuani Renekton, her passive damage is a lot lower and shredding them down, especially with the Stride Breaker Hurricane build. She's doing 0 damage right now. Who wins 1v1? I feel like Sylas wins with these items. If he takes Zeri ult, I think he one-shots her, even if she's tanky. He just out-heals her damage, I think. I think Sylas is going to murder her.
Compared to Chovy, who is at the mark. Down to the bottom lane. Chovy going in with the stolen lightning crash. Quad with a sidestep.
Oh, nice flash by Quad. Nice engage by Busio, but they don't have any damage.
But Genji's still got more men.
Where's the Skarner ult? Oh, could be a big one. He got Canyon. He has flash though. Knock-up is good. They don't have damage. They don't have damage. Urgot died 1v1. Masu's cooking. No, wait. Masu can cook here. Let him cook. Let him cook. The ult forwards. Let him cook. Let him cook. No flash on Chovy. Canyon has fucking Warmogs though. He's regenning. Look at Canyon's health. He's full health again. And Pace is chunking them. 1-for-1 on bot. They lose Drake. Renekton killed Urgot 1v1. Oh man, the Zeri needs way more time. They should just wait. They should just wait. They have Nash's Tooth on Sylas, on Kai'Sa soon. Big pace on the Kai'Sa.
As we'll watch this fight one more time.
So we look back at the 1v1. Whippo ended up getting outplayed, able to get the knock back, but
is Renekton balanced or what?
It's kind of just two beefcakes slapping up
oh my god, he had
against each other.
Sterix.
I believe that he'd already had the start. So the shield
they can crack this win in top tier 1. They're in such a good spot, but they can't crack this win in top tier 1. Kai'Sa has W upgrade though. Mikhail's on Rakan. The Mikhail's is for the Zeri, right? I'm guessing Zeri's going Mortal Reminder now, right? I feel like if Zeri has Mortal Reminder, she will start to cook them a bit. Oh, he got interrupted. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's actually gonna work. Chovy might TP, but then Quad needs the match. Masu's here. If you can E-flash, no, he sucks too far. Oh my god, Masu is scripting on that Ezreal. Masu can carry this game. Flyquest needs to play around this Kai'Sa. He's looking for windows in bot to kill the Renekton. If he oversteps, but Keen's not gonna end. They have one ward that allows him to do this. This ward allows Kai'Sa to hover bot, because she'll be able to see anyone that goes to Nash with that ward up there. So she always knows when she has to come back. But if you get rid of that ward, Flyquest see nothing here.
Getting that bonus damage in as they're
going
for a pick on Whippo.
Oh, Whippo, no.
He's probably dead.
Yeah, Whippo's in some danger here, flashing out, but Keen's ready to flash follow. Whippo.
They have the damage. He has Sterix.
TP
from Zeri. Why? Why?
Sterix Gage won't keep him alive in that one. And Quad's here, but now he's got to be a little bit careful
himself. They can't proc Kai'Sa ult. Oh, the W. Oh, it just missed.
Masu just barely not going to land the
They need to defend top quick. The top TP on Zeri doesn't really matter that much. Is he building shield bow as well, this Zeri? Oh man, if they could just get this mid-tier 1, the game would be so playable. Oh, Lehen's kind of trolled that. Nice pincer by Inspired, but he's gonna die. He didn't get his ult off. Urgot's there. Not a bad ult. Not a bad ult. Watch Masu, yeah, the front to back. They need this front to back here. A reset would be massive, but Whippo doesn't have flash. They don't have the damage to get through it yet. But you can see how the fight works, right? The tanks just need to tank as much as possible. And Masu and Quad need to get someone down. Wasn't the best start for them. They still have Kai'Sa ult though. Zeri ult's on cooldown. It's pretty hard to fight.
They're down a man. They got to be careful as they continue retreating. Inspired went back to the base
to
heal.
Masu, nice cleanse.
There's your use of that cleanse from the Mikhails.
Oh, he ulted it. The Q flash is really bad from the Hens. It's really bad by the Hens. They can chase that. They can chase that. Masu gets some more kills. Prosthetic shift. There it is. Keep poking. Look for Chovy. It's a pentakill for Masu. It's a pentakill. Oh, the W missed!
He has no mana, he has no mana, he has no mana. He has mana for E maybe? Just don't chase, go to Baron, fuck him!
Oh my god, if the W hit, he would die. Whippo can chase him, he has Hextech Gate, he has a Hex Gate, he has a Hex Gate. Oh, he didn't see him, he's in the bush! Oh, he sees him with a sweeper! He tagged him, he tagged him. Chovy's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He's dead. Boom! Boom! And they get Baron! This Kai'Sa is 7-0! Please tell me Zeri's got another item. Lehen's... It's crazy. So what happened was Lehen's Q'd Masu, and then Masu cleansed the slow, and then he had 3 ticks on him, and then Lehen's Q flashed to stun. Watch, no cleanse. Look at the stacks on the Brown. Lehen's, I think he Q flashed him. Maybe he thought the Sejuani would hit the slow. I don't know. He Q flashed to try and proc something, but he had no. If he has E when he does that, it's fine. But he didn't have E. Holy fuck, Masu. Masu is the chosen one.
Playing with the confidence. It's Masu taking over the
He's like, holy fuck, my AD carry. Wait, he is going Blade of the Ruined King Zeri. Actually, he'll start to do damage soon, right? Hex Soul. I mean, their front to back now is insanely OP if they can get Blade. No sums though. It's amazing. You win these fights, you think, fuck yeah, the game's won. You have Baron. But you sometimes have to just slow it down. In this case, they have a lot of standing gold. They got mid-tier 1, they have top-tier 1, really easy objectives to take. And they'll get small gold leads, but they can't get really cocky and start taking tier 2s, I think. Enemy team has TPs, no sums on Kai'Sa. One Renekton flash W, Kai'Sa's dead. All your pace is gone. It's all about maintaining the lead. They can maybe get this. Maybe.
The fights and the kills,
but now they have a scaling comp and they have more time, and that's all they need. They have loads more time. They need to be really careful of this TP here from Renekton and Flash W or something. If they greed for tier 2, they need to be really careful. Did that ward die on the back left? It didn't. Oh my god. And they could pull a Renekton TP behind them right now. Chobi's pushing mid. Chobi's basing. Chobi has TP. Renekton has TP. Is that ward up? I think it is still. Look at Keen. They're gonna get mid tier 2 actually. They're not gonna fight. Okay. Thank God for that. This Zeri build is starting to work. You remember how I said Zeri, if she dies in fights, it's over? There's a world where she has good like static shiv and shield bow and she's one shot. But with these items and Grasp, it's so hard to get onto Zeri. Luckily, Kai'Sa's really fed, so she could get to this point. But now I think the Zeri will be so much more useful than she would have been with other items. But the problem now is Kai'Sa is 7-0. Top tier 2, maybe. What's that TP? They're psychopaths. Just gonna run Keen down. They're gonna run him all the way down to here. Maybe Keen can TP out. Oh, he saw him. No TP out. Masu shreds him. Masu shreds this guy.
And immediately Inspire just slams
and he gives the kill to Masu. What a nice guy. Yeah, it's fine. There's no objective. Just get a free kill, why not? That's Void Staff on Kai'Sa. Oh, this MR is starting to become... Wait, yo, this Kai'Sa is so fed. Masu. He can glide on them big time. It's Masu time, baby. I don't think Flyquest are playing anything egregiously cheesy either. Maybe the Zeri build's a bit psychotic, but it didn't matter that much. This is just outperforming them. Urgot's a Whippo classic. He's played it all the time. It's not a secret. I think that Masu is just... That TP bot from Whippo to get Kai'Sa ahead, Masu's running away with it. That's why this game is so surprising. I never thought that Flyquest could play meta champs and beat Gen G. That is insane. Well, they haven't won yet. T1 sitting at home like this. All of T1 are crowded around the TV like it's Christmas. They're like... They're 0-10 versus Gen G in the last year and a half. They're just sitting there smiling next to the TV like, oh my god. We need a T1 cam check-in after this game. It's been 4 years since a Western team even won a game against the LSKLP on a best of 5 at Worlds against the East. So that first win by Flyquest. Oh shit, Whippo! It has to be Masu, but Masu's dying. Masu's dying. Keen almost got him. It's 1 for 1. But Kai'Sa lost sums. Oh, that engage from Whippo was just an E flash. He just sent it in. Not the best. It's more. They should wait for Kai'Sa to poke a little bit at least. The W proc is passive, that's why it one shot. They could go for a Baron Force, but they don't have Urgot TP. It's 6-item Kai'Sa now. She's not going to get stronger. When this Zeri gets Molten Reminder, she will be really strong. Quad needs to start becoming a big threat. Oh yeah, she can get Zephyr, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, Molten Reminder Zeri is big. This E-Flash engage, I mean, I think Whippo's logic is, I just want to play 5v5 front to back right now, because my carry's already fed. But Rakan is so far away that he can't follow up instantly. Look at Chovy here. He E's in and ults them with a Skarner ult taken away. Chovy clutched that fight. He splits the fight, yeah, exactly. Chovy takes the ult, E's backwards, and then...
All right, we're back into
Lens, though.
Lehen's trying to get away now. Inspired wanted the impale, but
the poke from Kai'Sa. Is it a Baron Force angle? Is it just a Baron start with double AD carry? Canyon has no flash. Inspired has no ult. You can't throw this game away. Needs to be locked in on this smite. How do you stop the Sejuani? Think about it. TP behind from Renekton. No sums on Kai'Sa. She has to be really safe here. They should pull off, I think. They should pull off, but Inspired wants to keep going. The Kai'Sa W missed, so Masu's weak. They're going to have to kite up here. Oh, Masu's in big trouble. Oh, the Zhonya's is good. He needs to ult instantly out of this. There it is. Ults get the ult off. The W as well. Keen's going to go down. The static shift. The resets. There's Quad. There's Quad. He gets one. Chovy Tree misses. Quad's going to die to red buff, maybe. Ow, shit. Whip on Sterix. Where the fuck did Paige just go? He went to the stratosphere. What the fuck? That's an astronaut on Ezreal. He flipped him back to Korea. We're going to win this one, boys. We're going to win this one. That's a lot of gold for the series. Holy fuck. The moon landing's not fake.
Was insane.
It's
Everything
doable.
Went wrong from off.
Yeah, the Zhonya's into the ult instantly was perfect. The suppress into stun into the wall was great.
He ults to reposition. If he doesn't get that Zhonya's, he is stunned. He is dead to start the fight.
Why is Pace emoting mid-fight? Thumbs up while he's fighting? Look at this fucking Urgot flip. It's an interaction where like Ezreal flashes back or E's back.
The rest of Flyquest turn their attention to the top side. Whippo connects the knockback, sends Pace to space, brings him back down to reality to send him
Busio's
back to
like,
base.
what the fuck is happening?
The look on Busio's face, that has to be the stress
He's
of that play where
beating
he
the
was
best team in the world.
exploding at the very beginning. Whippo,
What the
joy.
fuck?
The live-man
They need
push.
Infinity as
Down the
Zeri
bottom lane,
or Bloodthirst
trying to
Zeri.
crack
Both
the
are good.
base of Genji.
More tanky is
Keen
always
and Chovy
good.
on the side. Chovy with the
Genji are running out of damage. They're diving them on bot tier 3. Masu gets the tower. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Masu, W, hits Braum shield. Hit him down. 1 minute 20 seconds.
Flyquest
Sold.
with a 10k gold
Lock
lead
in.
here in game 3.
You have Zephyr?
Are
No Zephyr.
resetting to set up
Where are they
for
running
the
topside?
Dragon. A minute's turning
How
into
is Flyquest
an
about to go on
incredible
match point
turnaround
against
upset
Genji?
for Flyquest.
Everyone's pick'ems are about to get cooked. Worth. So fucking worth. I can't stress this enough. If Flyquest win this series, this is the biggest upset in League history in Worlds. I'm sure of it in a series. G2 RNG was one thing, but this is like, what the fuck? They just have to poke them. Don't stress. Just Kai'Sa W spam. That's it. The poke. Look at Ezreal's health. Perfect. Next in him down. Now they move to Drake. Keep poking. Kai'Sa W again. Fire it. Drake's free. Good stuff. Doubling him down. Now all they have to do is take this Drake
Look at the map.
and
There's
start
no
pressuring
vision
top
at all
really
for
hard.
Genji. They have
Busio's
no
already putting
way
vision.
to contest this whatsoever.
So he can
They
recall
can't get
here
out
after
there,
the
so they're
Drake
gonna have
dies,
to give
and he
up
can refresh his
this
wards.
Dragon here,
What
give
you
up
do
their
is
shot at
support,
this
put
soul
wards
for
down,
now,
force sweeper,
and hope
base,
that they
refresh
can
wards,
hold
come
the
out,
line
reward.
in their base.
But they're stopping
But
Busio's base, I
Flyquest,
think.
everything they
Oh, he's
want
defending the
to
crab
try to close
for his
out this
jungler.
game.
Supports,
The
look closely.
circumstances of the
Oh wait,
fight
he sold
are a
his boots
matter
for
of
sorcerer
which frontline
shoes.
falls
Is that
first.
worth it over Zephyr?
In the
As
previous
Kai'Sa?
fight, we saw the target focus.
I mean, they do have a lot of
being thrown
MR.
to Busio.
My eyes are on
All
Zeri
that
Gold.
matters is which frontline falls first.
Quad's pinging
And
the
when
red
you have
buff.
double
He
AD
wanted to do
carries
red buff, but he's
with
abandoned
Urgot
it.
on top.
Quad has TP soon, Baron's in 2 minutes. The next big spike for Flyquest is the 6-item Zeri. Just give Zeri all the
And it's
gold.
for melee. So when you have
Whether it's
these
IE or
items here that
BT,
give
it
you
doesn't
that
matter.
drain
Just fucking
tank,
buy it.
can be
Shield
so
bow, I don't
much
care.
healing in a long fight
That
with
6th
the
item is game
unending
changer.
despair. More difficult to knock
There's
down.
not that many spikes for Genji.
The path to get here.
They got
for
Cyril. Oh,
Flyquest
she's basing. What is it?
is one
Quad,
of
talk
great
to me.
debate.
Talk to me, Quad. What
Did
is
they
it?
deserve-
Oh,
was,
Infinity
Giselle,
Edge.
you talked about it on the desk. It's frustrating. because people are always
That's
gonna have
ballsy.
that caveat,
I like
"Oh, they made
it.
top 8,
Shield bow
but
BT is good survival, but IE,
anyone really to get
that's a
there."
lot of damage.
Well, this.
That's a 6-item Zeri. He can carry a lot of the stress now from Masu pretty easily. He does a lot of damage.
Absolutely.
They're pinging
And when you
bot wave,
think
they're
about
pinging
the
top
fact they
wave, they're
pushed
pinging mid
HLE
wave,
to
they have
the
so
brink
much
as
push.
well, that best
If
of
they're ever
three
stressed here,
becomes that
Flyquest, they
much
just turn and
more
burn Baron. They have
impressive.
double AD
Flyquest
carry
now
6 items.
trying
It's
to
one
close in
shot
on
in
this
like
final
6
maneuver. You
seconds.
can see he's
I mean, they could just Skarner,
1 minute left.
drive in and force him off the tower, but it's so risky, I think. Like, look at Inspired. Hey, guys, we're getting too excited here. Chill out. No TP on Chovy. Oh, they used Mikhails. Zeri has no Mikhails now, but Sejuani ult is down. Whippo might have to flash. Okay. I mean, they got 2 ults in TP. Actually, not the worst if they can heal up. Whippo can TP back. Is he going to TP on that top wave? Don't you fucking dare TP on that top wave, Whippo. Oh! Okay! No ults on Sejuani Brown.
Third inhibitor turret under pressure.
They can't hit the tower. The waves are coming in, though. Oh, the timing is not great. They need to go Baron. I think it's correct. Yeah, they don't have a wave to hit top tower. Just go Baron. I think they should just be hitting it. It's getting shredded, but Genji's going to get here in time. Maybe? They have no Mikhails yet. Whippo, be careful. You have no Mikhails. You have to flash back. 100% you're dead. Oh, there's Sterix though. Oh, that's Quad. Oh, that's Quad over the wall. And there's Master over the wall. And there goes Paze. And there goes Paze. Yo, that was a 5-for-0. They're up 2. They're up 2-1.
They win this turret. The next Nexus itself will all fall to pieces.
Tell him, Masu! Tell him! One win away from semis.
Okay, Jax, Aurora, Yone, hold up. They banned Seraphine, Ivern, and Skarner on blue side. What did they do in game 1, in game 2 here? They take the Ezreal, yeah, makes sense. They could do Ezreal Rakan here. Stops Ashe Brown, but they have Ashe Leona. Sejuani is quite a strong champ right now as well. But they lost with Sejuani Genji. I wonder if Genji will do some kind of Smolder Rumble game. They're on match point here, Genji, so they gotta lock in. They're doing Ezreal Orianna, so they're playing pretty standard so far. I wonder what Bwipo's cooking. You know, already with Ashe locked in, I'm thinking of Zac. I don't know why. I'm also thinking of Jarvan on 3 here. It's a really bad jungle matchup, but I think they'll do Ezreal Leona or Ezreal Rakan. It makes the most sense here. What they could do here is blind support like Rel and give Lehens more agency. They're playing Tristana for Chovy. Wow, okay. I mean, I think they can pick Rakan Leona if they want and ban supports, or they can pick something like Jarvan or Vi. Nocturne, Jarvan, something like here is pretty good. But there's also Wukong, so they have 4 junglers that are pretty solid right now. It might be better just pick support. But you never know, they might be cooking something. Yeah, Rakan is good. Yeah, ban supports, take away... You could take away something like Rel Leona here, or you could ban champions like Renekton, Cassante. Cassante is a very big keen pick. Also, they have Nidalee, so they do need a Renekton or a Cassante here somewhere. So I think it might be worth to ban tops, unless you want to ban one support like Leona. And if you're Genji, I mean... Are they going to take away the Rel Leona? Or... Okay, Renekton Cassante is open. If you're Genji, what do you ban? Ooh, you know what's cooking here, chat? Unironically. Wait, I think they should ban Renekton and hope that he blinds Cassante, pick jungle on 4, and last pick Malphite. I'm not even kidding. Bwipo loves a Malphite game if he sees it. This would be insane cook if they see it. Vi, Xin Zhao. I would love some kind of Nocturne Malphite or something. Or not Jarvan. Viego. You know, Lee Sin is pretty good here. They're gonna take the Renekton. Fuck! I really want them to cook a Malphite game. What is he cooking in jungle then? Ah... Is it a Fiddlesticks game? I think it's a Fiddlesticks game. Or it's Brand. I think Brand is solid. Lilia and Brand are pretty solid champs. But he might be cooking the Fiddle. Maokai support into Rakan is a classic. They're gonna go Cassante. Keen's on match point and he's a one-trick. Yeah, 100% they're going Cassante. He's going straight on the comfort. Well, he's not a one-trick, but you know. What is Inspired got? I mean, the easy picks here are Sejuani and Lilia. They're simple picks. Amumu is pretty dog shit. It's fine though. Brand is not bad. If he wants to cook, he could go like Rammus or Fiddle, or Poppy is not bad for their champs as well, but it doesn't give much setup. Nocturne is good. Yeah, Sejuani and Lilia is very standard. They're playing a very standard draft here, Flyquest. I wonder if they have... I mean, they have a really good draft. Renekton Sejuani is great. Orianna has a pretty strong mid lane on the patch. Ezreal Rakan is a solid bot lane. I think lane... So sometimes you lane swap to avoid lane matchups, but also sometimes you lane swap to avoid jungle matchups, i.e. Sejuani versus Nidalee. It might be worth lane swapping so they can get a full clear off on both sides. Lock in now, Flyquest. Lock that shit in. Sometimes the way games work is as the series goes on and you're in game 4 right now and they're last picking jungle, the comms for Genji might be like, not a bit scared, but a bit hesitant. They might be like, why are they last picking jungle? Why don't they just count top? Why don't they do this? What are they cooking? Do they have something planned? Maybe we should pick this? I don't know. What do we do into that? You know, so it kind of makes them guess. But in Flyquest's opinion, they didn't see something that was cookable there, and they just went for standard. Yeah, this is going to hurt Inspired a bit if he starts those Raptors. That's going to hurt. Does he see him there, Lehens? No, he didn't see him. Okay. That's fine. Looks pretty standard. Bwipo's gonna come mid and get XP, I presume, or he's gonna hover top and just get XP at range. Busio's not getting level 2. He's gonna gank the Tristana. She's hugging topside though.
That is a feeling that I haven't really had before.
What? Chovy? What is he doing? Huh? What? What? Why is he jumping on the Orianna level 1?
No, sir.
He must have not seen Rakan.
He was trying to give up his health to get experience.
But he saw Rakan on... Rakan was in vision. Huh? Rakan was in vision when he showed. For like at least a second or 2. Maybe he's locked cam and didn't see the minimap or some shit. They need level 2 quick. They should be fine though. Nidalee's bot side. They could even all in this Ashe if they see Maokai.
Now,
Yeah,
immediately,
like, what is Genji
again
doing?
going to claim another
Pays loses flash.
from a Genji carry.
And now Lehens is going to lose flash as well. What is Genji doing? He's dead, actually. Even if he flashes the wall, I think Flyquest should chase him.
Just trying
Not
to
gonna
make
chase him.
sure that
I think they were scared of Tristana leaning. They also, the way the game's working, they probably thought Nidalee was on her top camps. Joe, Genji is just like, Chovy's jumping in level 1 on a swap. Ashe is 1v2 and her Maokai's here and she's walking up. Maybe, I mean, Lehens is the least of the worst because he probably wouldn't expect Sejuani to be in that bush, I guess, but I thought he was fighting Sejuani here, so he knew it was topside. Yeah, Inspired must have lost a lot of camps. Mainly because when he showed top to get this play onto Lehens, I think he only must have done a couple camps into topside, and so when he was making this play happen, Canyon was here, taking his blue, I think, and Canyon can get his top camps as well, so this Nidalee full clears the bot, she's going to be really far ahead of Sejuani. This Gen G roster not making top 4 is ridiculous. Looks like Flyquest haven't been able to punish this Tristana flash. Also, Chovy is Chovying against quads. No one's swapping for the grubs, but Pace is still top. But Pace, look at Pace's farm.
Look at the farm on Pace. He lost his flash
18 CS.
running around the map trying to find
level 3
assignments. And he is really
level 4.
Very
looking at Chovy, who is
Inspire's going to do Drake.
Tristana's
Trade the grubs. Okay. Flyquest have not put a lot of prio on these grubs at all. I think they've taken like one grubs fight this series. They've always looked for Drakes. Yeah, this Nidalee is 500, 600 gold up in isolation. And she might be 2 levels up. But if you cherry pick and ignore that, and you look at 80 carry only, then we're fine.
It's a really good time. But ultimately, he's still in a fine position, has the level advantage, hasn't died early.
Hey, Keen Sante!
Nice use there of the knockback. Masu going to be forced to use that first summoner spell to try to get away. Keen's coming in for 1v2! He knocks him back! Hiteo Keen steps up!
Hello?
A massive play from Keen as he's able to
I think Masu doesn't want to flash because he thinks that Keen will Q flash him. I think he has to trade flash though. I told you, Keen is Cassante is such a one-trick for Keen. It's okay, Estrel's still 400 gold, 500 gold up on Ashe. Sejuani's only leveled down now. It's actually okay. Yeah, this Cassante is going to be pretty hard to kill. Bwipo's even with top, big gold lead, 0. Inspired level 6. Yeah, he's catching up, he might get level 7 off the ward. Yeah, but Nidalee's moving top here and she has free time. Nidalee cycled her camp, so she has a lot of free time right now and she might look top or mid. Inspire's looking mid again. Chovy has flash up. I mean, he could Q, get her jump, and then R flash or flash, but... Oh, great. Oh, he flashed as well. Oh, it's beautiful. The chain CC. Shockwave is airborne into Q flash, into Sejuani ult instantly. Hey, look, this Nidalee. Is it legal? Get the crab for Inspired. The crab for Inspired is huge. Recovering camps a bit. Chovy.
You can see the pressure.
Now Quad can save TP here if he wants. Good scaling on the arena. He has lost chapter now. Maybe it's worth TP back actually. He has Unleash TP in 10 seconds, right? Unleash TP. So when you look at map states like that, no suns on Tristana, Orianna can really start to pressure the Tristana a little bit now, even when no magic metal. He needs Merc treads. But Orianna has TP advantage and they can get wards like that behind Genji's bot lane when you have Rakan level 6 soon. You can really look for a follow-up play, right? It's just a domino effect of plays. They get the kill, force TP, and now they have an advantage in bot as well. Oh, Bwipo. He's fine. Maybe he's fine. He has flash. Lehens. Maybe Orianna TP? It's not good though. I think he's just fucking dead.
But surely Genji just get it done.
Okay, well, really good map movement by Genji. They have 3 grubs. They overload bots. Yeah, they can hit top tower, but they don't have grubs. They don't have demolishes. I think maybe Rakan does. But really good play by Genji. So first blood tower goes over to Genji. It's gonna be a bit of a gold swing. It's okay though. Masu gets some plates. They get 3 grubs. They don't lose Drake, which is pretty important. When in doubt, gank Chovy. They need a setup for Drake here, but Masu needs to reset, but he's not going to allow to reset, like Maokai will chase him. And if they move out to Drake from base, they're going to lose his top tower. They have double TP though. Let's see how Flyquest uses their double TP.
That Keen and Canyon are going to have.
Pace flashing away there. Quad with the threat with the shockwave, but now Genji coming right back in. Quad's going to get locked up, has to flash away to try to survive. Canyon on the chase.
Where's the TP from Bwipo?
50 HP remaining, but a nice
shield keeps him alive. Here's flash though.
Coming in with the all-out. Busio flashes back over the wall.
They just live. They have Orianna TP. They shouldn't drop too much tempo. I thought that they would TP here on Bwipo and try and flank them with no flash on Ashe. But Bwipo just wants to push out bot. There's TP so they don't drop too much on the map. They have really good wards to TP on. Look at these wards. For Bwipo Whippo. He has bot push now. And no flash on Chovy, but they can't open top because Canyon's there. A bit of time. They need Muramana. They have double tier, right? So Muramana, Seraphs. But they shouldn't panic too much. This Nidalee will fall off slowly. It takes a while though. And they have really good comp. They have a really good comp. Like, it's a pretty solid mid-game comp, you know. It's like their scaling's not insane, but they have like overall decent side lane. They have overall decent engage. They have good range. They have good team fight. They have good splash damage. It's just like pretty decent across the board. No big strengths, no big weaknesses. So they're fine. The problem that they have, I think, is they don't really have the damage to kill Cassante late game. Like, late game Cassante is going to be a bit of a problem. But the good thing is, like, Gen G's engage is not that good. Like, they have Arrow and Maokai ult. So Orianna is pretty safe in a lot of the fights. It's just how much... Oh, save the tower!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey, that shit's alive with 20 health.
Shockwave, top
you good?
Quad in trouble, though.
Oh, he got in midair!
Oh,
Chovy flashed over it. Ezreal, oh, he dodged Ezreal ult as well. He has a reset here, Chovy. He can jump somewhere. He should be dead. No stress. Rakan's looking on the Nidalee. Gets his flash. So it's 1 for 1. Whippo TP'd somewhere. He TP'd like here or something, I think. He's losing bot waves, but I guess Orianna can come on a base here, but they could move into bot tier 2 now that Whippo TP'd. And they might lose a bot tier 2 off that. No Keen's gonna TP top to mid. Okay, not the worst. TP trade. He was scared of Whippo getting top tower. I wonder if Busio took the pathing through the pit, where he could like... Oh, he doesn't have flash though, so maybe it's hard. Come on, Flyquest, lock in. Drake's up in 10. Flyquest could drop Drake and get top tier 1, but they're not that weak right now. Hey, look at Maokai. What the fuck? He flashed? What is he doing, that guy? Get him! What is that guy doing?
But now it means there should be no way for him to get away from this. Quad will keep on chasing.
That's a free Drake. They're gonna cross map though. Watch Gen G. They're not stupid. They're gonna instantly all run to the other side of the map. Whippo needs to be careful. They have quad TP to cover. I think Busio's reading the play. There's the TP already. Boom. Instantly snapping. Cross map. He got the wave though. He got the wave. He got the wave. The tower's dead. He needs to dodge the spear though. Ooh. What? That hits mods. Oh, the flash is not bad, but the Leander is tick. Oh, the shockwave. Oh, the Zhonya's. No, he has Zhonya's. Can maybe hold the tower though. Nah, you can't hold the tower, guys. You're trolling. Just run away. Oh, he has Zhonya's, man. Really? They lost Orianna flash and Renekton flash there. But you see what I mean? Like, Flyquest, good play. Lehen's dead. But Gen G insta-cross map.
Not done yet. Inspired, having to get away now. Dashing out of the river, throwing back the glacial prison. Looking to lock up
not bad. Masu's cooking them a bit. This Tristana as a champ right now is not that strong. And she's really far behind. 300 gold's really far behind. Yeah, but you know what I mean, right? Like, she got really no plates, no CS lead, no kills. She has no sums. Like, she's really weak.
Part of the map right now, which usually shouldn't be possible, but they know how strong they are.
Yeah, you're talking about a full level lead in top. It's a 2-level lead in the jungle.
Dodge it.
Whippo's dominance ain't gonna matter. An arrow through the heart.
This fucking EU top laner. Shut up. Renekton needs Sterex, and then at least he'll be kind of useful. Also, Flyquest have this Drake stack going, which kind of helps them with pressure around the map, right? They could drop Drake and get some golds, but this top bot tier 2 is really low because of the Whippo TP earlier. So they can easily take bot tier 2 and Drake if they... Oh, they're TPing behind the Cassante. This is going to take a while to kill. Chovy is not going to TP. Oh, actually, is he going to die? He has no Sejuani ult yet. It's going to take a long time to kill him. Oh my god.
Keen still trying to get away. Gen G bringing in a TP. Cassante still not even taking any meaningful damage at all. Continuing to push forward.
What is Chovy doing? He just jumped on top of the Orianna.
All out from Keen. Quad under pressure on Whippo's about to die. Flyquest chased too far. Gen G are ready to punish, and they want even more.
Oh my god, Canyon.
Beautiful engage from Kane to keep on following.
Oh my god, the Leandris is burning them both.
Trying to get away. He's got
oh my god, he had to take on the Orianna. He still has Zhonya's as well. They're scared of a Baron here, Gen G, Flyquest. But Gen G aren't going to go for it. They're just taking Drake. Okay. Yeah, this game's looking hard. It's not over, but it's looking really hard.
Flyquest fall.
It's not like the carries are useless, right? This part of the map is pretty even. It's just top jungle combined is down over 4k gold. That's their entire gold lead. This is the problem. I think Flyquest playing a normal draft in this meta against Gen G, it's hard to win. Gen G are literal robots on this meta. They've played it against the best of the best for 9 months. I think Cassante does need to be looked at though, because if I'm Flyquest in game 5, I'm thinking that Gen G is probably on red side, just gonna 1-2 Cassante. He looks like Keen looks like a different player on this champ. It's a problem, I think. Maybe blue side Cassante ban from Flyquest is not bad. What do you ban on blue side actually? Cassante, Nidalee, Aurora? I think that's what they're going to ban Flyquest. Okay, Whippo has Sterak's. This is where Flyquest's comp is online. Pretty good mid game, really solid 2-item spikes. This is where Flyquest kind of has to send it now. So you might see them play a bit more aggro, because otherwise they're going to bleed around the map too much. But Whippo can push out top here. And I think they can start to look for a pick. No flash Canyon, no flash Chovy. They gotta start fighting now. Here we go. Oh, I thought Inspired was gonna send it onto Nidalee there. Oh, the ult missed. Whippo's flanking. Here comes the fight, maybe. The big spike time. This is their best shot. And... oh, he got the pace. Flank slash. Bussin, 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 bussin. Nice bussin, not bad. Shockwave pulled him out of the Sejuani ult. We won't talk about that. Well, they have to try something. They could start barreling down mid and try and take objective bounties here. TPs are up in 20 seconds. Do you think Flyquest can stall this? Just slowly, slowly. It takes a while to Baron. Lehens can't get in range for W. If they can kite this out, they might actually not... Masu might die. Oh, he missed Q. Unlucky, yeah, it's over. Alright, they could just play a little bit further back and wait, then Gen G would get nothing. But Canyon is 3 levels up on Sejuani. This is why Canyon Nidalee is a problem. Ooh, Chovy's TPing. Is that Chovy? No, it's Cassante actually. It's Keen TPing behind them. He can just ult the Orena into the pit, no? Oh, he doesn't ult. Right, it's so over. Alright, Flyquest, if you have anything that you played in scrims that is random and could work, you need to play it next game, no matter what. Flyquest have blue side game 5. They have blue side.
Trying to escape as Chovy jumps over the wall, but now Flyquest is in an even rougher spot. Busio wants to make space for his team, but a third and Topo strike knocks back 2. Flyquest still
blue side is strong.
This game,
yeah, it's super lost.
For those slim opportunities. Okay. This is Worlds. You don't
it's
get
okay.
series if you lose this
I mean, if you think about it, and you contextualize it, Gen G have won 2 games on Canyon's Nidalee. He's not getting Nidalee next game. Canyon's Nidalee has won them 2 games. This guy is 4 levels up. Canyon is 4 levels up. He's fucking bullying them. What is this? This looks like worse than Canyon versus Peanut. Whippo's just dropped the 0-6-0 game. Oh, fuck it. If you don't love him at his worst, you don't deserve him at his best.
He's got the armor penetration of the Mortal Reminder, and he's got the rest of Gen G beside him. Flyquest going in for their final Hail Mary. True shot barrage over the wall. Lehens tanking
hey, Ash no sums, but Whippo's just knocked back. Nice knock from Chovy. Alright, reset. And go next, reset and go next. All good. All good. All good. Cassante Nidalee ban game 5, 100%. It'll be Yone, Aurora, Cassante, Nidalee, Ivern, Seraphine or something. And then first pick Skarner or Ashe, depending on what they ban. And then Flyquest needs something cooked.
But it's not gonna work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Silver Scream.
Alright, game 5. Wake the fuck up, get a snack.
We are going to game
Feed your dog,
5.
do what you gotta do. Okay, get me into draft now. What did we say? Cassante, Nidalee, Aurora, Yone, Ivern, Seraphine, or Flexpan. There's the Aurora, there's the Ivern. This is the Flexpan. It's Seraphine, Skarner, or Ashe. It's one of the 3. Ooh, they banned Ashe. So what's up? Skarner's up, Yone's up, Seraphine's up, Cassante's up, Jax is up. I think Gen G's leaving Yone open, you know? Do you ban Yone as Flyquest? You ban Jax. They are banning Jax, so they're doubling down that they'll pick Yone, because if they early rotate Jax into Yone, the side lane becomes really hard. Oh my god, they have to first pick Yone. They have to first pick Yone. They're trading it, so now Geng will get Skarner, and watch chat. They could get Kalista if they want. They could get Skarner Kalista here. That would be dangerous. And then Flyquest might have to play Ziggs. Here comes the Skarner. Smolder mid into Yone. Ew! Ew! Oh my god, Gen G are scared. Game 5, they're going full scaling. Are they going to play Rumble here or Cassante? They're going to play Rumble or Cassante here, I think. What does Flyquest have? Could do Kalista yourself? Did you just say Fiddle? Oh my god, they locked their Fiddle! Fiddlesticks! They take the Kalista as well! Take the Kalista! Take the Kalista! Take the Kalista! Please don't forget the Kalista! I know we're hype! Oh my god, he went Fiddlesticks. Yes, they took the Kalista! Oh my god. They're either doing Rumble or Cassante here. Rumble or Cassante on 3. They can't drop top. They have to go top lane here with Smolder Skarner. Rumble or Cassante. Rumble. I mean, Flyquest is going out with a bang. I wouldn't be surprised if they ban top laners here like Renekton Galio into the Rumble. Flyquest, what do you do here? Ezreal, is it worth a ban? Zaya, is it worth a ban? Rel, you kind of need to ban with this. I feel like Gen G have it easy. There's Galio ban. You know what else I would love? I would love GP. I don't know how the top matchup is, but GP Fiddlesticks just sounds so toxic against Smolder. It sounds so toxic. I don't know how the matchup is though. It's probably horrible. Maybe Olaf or Zac top would be crazy. I don't know. I don't want to get too excited. Let's see what the bans are. There's Galio. I wouldn't be surprised to see some kind of Renekton ban. Rakan ban targets Saya, Rakan a bit. Is Ezreal necessary? Is that a necessary ban if you're playing Fiddle? Is Pace the kind of guy to go Draven Blitz? Oh wait, are they gonna go Lucian Nami? Nah, I don't know. I'm too excited right now. They could go Lucian Nami. They have Ezreal. They have Zaya without Rakan. Yeah, they might need an Ornn actually. Ziggs! They do have an AD carry mid. Yeah, I thought that they would get Yone for Kalista and they would play Ziggs themselves, but it looks like the other opposite happened. Ziggs into Kalista, it's good wave clear. It's hard for her to play. Hard for her to play. Set top! There's no way Britbo's playing set top. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my god, he's gone set top! What on earth is Flyquest doing?
Game 5 of the quarterfinals.
He's gone set! Set top! Set Alistar! They're gonna play something like Ziggs Leona on 4-5. Set Fiddlesticks, Yone, Kalista? What are they doing? They're cooking, man. I mean, they're going out with a bang, that's for sure. But Gen G's playing like all the meta champs. Skarner, Rumble, Smolder, Ziggs. Here comes Leona probably, or maybe Braum, I don't know. Fucking... They could even play Pyke on 5 here, but I don't know if Blitz, I don't know if Lehen's gonna play it. Maokai. They're playing melee divers with a Fiddlesticks onto Smolder Ziggs. Send it! I mean, I don't think I need to break this down for you, do I? This needs to kite back in scale. This wants to send it and has decent side lane with Yone. The bad news for Flyquest is Gen G's comp is very good at stalling the game. They have Rumble ult to kill mid-waves. They have Ziggs ult to kill mid-waves. They have Smolder ult to kill mid-waves. They have a really good way of slowing the game down and just burning waves. This is a problem. Rumble, Ziggs, Smolder ults really stall the game. But Flyquest have dive. Fiddlesticks, Yone, Kalista, Alistar. I mean, basically what's happened in this last draft is Flyquest have drafted a full fucking sucker punch comp with good side lane. And Gen G have just drafted full scaling. Sit back and wait. So Flyquest have definitely ended it with a fight. But Gen G is not giving them that fight. They're playing something that they played all year in LCK. Rumble Smolder. This was even a similar comp to what they played when they opened up the tournament. The way Gen G's comp works in teamfights is Maokai ult, Rumble ult, Smolder ult, Ziggs ult. So you're getting 4 men collateral ulted while all of them are over here. They play a comp that's really far back and has really good wave clear. I don't know if this is going to work for Flyquest. They play a really hard comp here, Flyquest. They're going to have to fucking send it. Flyquest in a game that's got a lot of fighting in it. So what you'll see in teamfights is just Rumble ults and Ziggs ults and Smolder ults and Maokai ults. And all the Flyquest will take damage. He has Spellbook, TP jungle, Fiddlesticks, gank bot, and then TP to Nash. Gank side lane, TP to Nash. So grasp set top. Set's a champ that's not played a lot. Set's very simple. The lower health he is, the more regen he gets. So he has pretty good sustain. But Rumble can space him pretty easily and poke him down. But yeah, if he gets in range for the E, he will take a bad trade. The problem with Set, and the reason Set is not played, is Set is so easy to kite.
We're getting into it. The
Oh my god, they're already all-inning level 1.
Already expended.
Okay. Wow, Genji really panicked there with that exhaust. Masu didn't cleanse it, just chill. So the reason Smolder's picked into Yone sometimes is he can just stack Grasp and farm him for stacks like this. This matchup can be really tricky for Yone to farm in. They hate that. Oh my god, he lost a lot of minions there. Oh, he Flyquest are burning in the solo lanes. It's really hard to farm in this matchup if the wave doesn't crash perfectly.
Extremely behind.
I think he put 2 points in Q so he can last it on the tower better. He doesn't have E, I think. Now he has E. Top is getting blasted as well. Cull on Yone. They're losing a few minions in mid, but this is a hard game already. Flyquest is going to need some action soon. I mean, most exciting draft of Worlds, sure. Yeah, I agree. But this is a rough early game. Inspired will do his Krugs on base here. So he's low health, but it's okay. Set gets a lot of regen on low health. Okay, well that health's a bit lower than I would like.
It's time to go back to base.
I mean, Keen finding advantages, but when you've got a Maokai diving into you and a Skarner, their great conversation is
Grubs are up in 30 seconds.
Get the exhaust ready for the
30 seconds on the Grubs. Look at Genji already. Actually, they're not swapping. They're TPing back. But I mean, Flyquest, they're going to go for the Grubs 100%.
But even
Inspired still a bit far away from 6, I think.
Inspired was moving up towards top.
Ooh, I think they see Whippo.
He's trying to get behind Lehens.
They're going to go on him, maybe?
And I mean,
man, he's down 20 CS in mid.
Continues to be massive for the Genji
15 CS in top. Busio's maybe in trouble here.
Could be in a bed just
it's okay, actually. Just give them.
The first.
But he wasn't given the
Whippo
time
might
to
have
do
to
it.
flash,
Here they come again.
Whippo has
pretty fine, no?
ulti. This time
yeah,
he does have
fine.
flash. He does have the haymaker. Boom!
There,
holy
fuck,
going out with a bang, playing Set.
What
fuck's he playing Set?
Scale. All of these have to be picture perfect.
They don't have the damage
Genji is going to disengage, and then they're going to kite you out, and they're going to burst you down.
At least he didn't W yet. They could have waited for him to EW the wave.
Versus Whippo using the haymaker early to try to nullify a lot of the upfront damage. Whippo exhausted now.
Maybe. Oh, he doesn't have mana on Maokai.
Canyon coming around from the side.
Run! Oh, the movement. Oh my god, he dodged the E and the fucking ult. You're mad! Don't get cocky, Whippo. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky now.
The bot lane of Genji.
Get the cannon, nice. Look at bot, look at bot, look at bot, look at bot. They're getting plates in bot. They're recovering the gold a bit here, Flyquest. This is huge.
Look where that gold is going. It's going to Masu.
A big bot wave bleeding and a plate, but Whippo can catch the whole top wave and he doesn't give a plate. Inspired is running around the map with Ignite Fiddlesticks. Some guy's going to tune into the stream and be like, hey, Caedrel, Fiddlesticks has no smite. Really?
He does not have smite right now, so he is trying to look for some sort of a fight. We'll see if he can find it during this window.
Yes, Kalista ult is fine. He's really fine.
Again, this time finding his way towards
Don't
Busio
even worry about it.
who have swapped. Busio is
they
level 6 now,
on
unbreakable
Skarner, lovely.
on the Aloe. Busio in there.
I don't know how they recovered this, but sure.
But back on
how funny would it be if there was like a spellbook bug and he couldn't get smite for the rest of the game? I don't know what the grub spawn timer is, but oh, Zeke's just ulted Kalista, or he ulted top wave or something. I just saw an ult fly. I think Whippo is really weak right now. I guess he goes Stride Breaker on Set.
Flyquest are willing
they don't
to
have
show
that many range
restraint, leverage their
even the gold, somewhat even the Smolder is getting strong. But
fight
Fiddlesticks is not something you play against every day, right? So let's see what Inspired can do.
When you consider
he wants to flash EM, but he just E, so I guess he can't play this now. 10 per minute for the first 10 minutes is insane.
Here on this
yeah, grab spawn,
just a little bit over
can
11
move.
minutes into the game.
Does
Storm, we'll see.
Flyquest fight the grubs, yes or no?
Inspired on the approach, but he is going to
hey, they're all in Pace. Pace just flashed.
Stack update,
Observer, Pace no flash. They use Kalista ult on him. What? They must have Kalista ulted onto Ziggs. Okay, no Kalista ult, no Ziggs flash. That gets them the grubs. Big Pace.
Is very impressive.
Does it get them the grubs? Because Lehens can ult here.
To drain them all down.
Time for the leash. Time for the leash. Nice ult, buddies.
Look like they're just going to secure.
There it is.
Easy secure.
Smolder has 130 stacks.
The idea there from Genji. Use those ultimates
130 stacks. Is that balanced? We can't allow these Smolder merchants to get to top 4. Flyquest, you're doing God's work. This is more than just a game now. Does he have Triforce in base? That rat? They swap back, but Herald's up soon. 40 seconds.
That we wanted to see.
Yeah. Quad got Cull, so I think he's recovered the gold deficit into Smolder. But the Smolder's getting a lot of free stacks.
They have been experimenting,
I wonder if they're going to call a bot play here. Chovy no TP. They have Fiddlesticks flash, Ignite, ult. No flash on Ziggs.
Could
They have
be
an opener in
something
bot
that
somewhere.
completely changes how people
But it's really
perceive
difficult. Look at
draft,
Genji's vision.
and
Herald's
how
spawning
people
as well, so
perceive
maybe
the
they still
meta
take the
going
Herald
forward
fight.
in League of Legends. If
But this is already awkward for Flyquest. Kalista has bot,
utilizing
Ziggs has
champions that
TP,
no
and they're
one
all
else
setting
is
up for Herald.
playing,
So how does Kalista
doesn't
join?
that just
Push out
evaluating
bot and run
champion
to the river, I guess?
correctly?
I don't think Quad has Blade yet.
But it does come down
Or does
to
he?
winning.
If Yone has Blade here,
that doesn't get you
no, there's no way he has it.
People can wipe it away, say
How
it's
is
a
Chovy
fluke,
at
it's a
160
couple
CS?
games,
Is that
but you
fair?
couldn't-
Oh, yes, Blade!
The win versus
Take
the loss.
every fight. How is this guy? Is that guy serious?
And,
No, they're going to swap Quad
but
bot
to get a win
into the Ziggs,
would
and there's
be-
no Herald
I mean,
start
as many
yet.
have
So they've
already
actually
said,
rearranged the map
one
pretty
of the
nicely.
most historic, if not the
There
most
it is, the
historic
Liandry's
upsets
on
in
Fiddlesticks. What is
Let you know
Canyon
if you
doing?
weren't there back in
Can they dive this
2020,
guy? There's
the
no way.
last time that a European
Genji's setting up for the
Western
Drake.
team at all.
Looks like Flyquest want to match Genji. They want to fight them. How many times do you think Chovy said, please don't fight, I can scale in comms this game in 50 minutes? I'm going to say maybe 700 times. Kenyan's like, well, can we look bot? Chovy's like, no. Can we fight Drake? No. Let me get my stacks. No smite, but they have Kalista. All good. Come on, that bitch. Bro teams are really scared. I mean, Genji just wants to scale, but Flyquest needs some magic to happen soon. The game's not the way that they want it to be. They want lots of fighting. They have double Blade. Fiddlesticks is going to level 11.
Right now.
Yeah.
Send it, please.
We have to be
Please get level 11 and send it.
15 minutes in when we were called for the longest first blood at Worlds.
Well, they want Quad. It's going to be TPs coming in from both sides. Fate sealed.
Nice, he unstoppable discarder ult. Hey, they double TP'd! Look on that guy, look on that Rumble, look at that Rumble! Oh, he flashed it! No, Quad! No!
First blood over to Chovy, and
It's okay, it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay.
An intense play that's not over yet.
Cleanse.
Rahen's trying to jump in now, get a little bit more Bucio. Oh, he's so very
Smolder
close to death.
has
It was
202 stacks and first blood.
A nice dive
And
initially
a
from Genji, but the
30
response
CS lead.
was...
They just need Fiddlesticks in these fights.
Played it incredibly
They
well.
really need Fiddlesticks.
Game number
Maybe they
5,
can push
slow
in
and
top,
steady.
but like I said,
Both
Genji has
teams
such good
all
comp to
too
stop
aware
towers.
of everything on
These
the
3
line
ults clear
in
an
this
entire
one.
wave anywhere.
Chovy
Whippo
has
can't clear bot, but he has
inspired
Stridebreaker.
to move up and look to secure the Rift
No,
Herald
show the
for
camera bot.
Flyquest.
Is bot tower dead or not?
That, oh, Whippo needs to be careful. Doesn't have the ulti available.
Does get a nice stun there onto Canyon.
Oh, he got the
Haymakers
wave.
the rest
Big.
of the wave just to get rid
Now
of it
run,
and
you
make sure
rat.
that Genji have
And
to
Quad
back
gets
up.
first blood tower top.
Francis
Flyquest are going to have a gold lead here.
We'll do a very quick
Everything's okay.
check. 212. 18 and a
mercy.
half minutes.
Marcel!
Back in the mid lane, no.
What happened there?
Mill in the
Hey.
Flyquest carry.
That was the missing flash. He forced his
Flash
cleanse
W
down
from
on that
Maokai
bot
or
side
what?
around that skirmish. This time
Mid
uses
and
the
bot tier
flash,
1 is
flashes
dead.
forward, catches him out
Oh,
with no
shit,
cleanse.
but
There
they
was
have
no
Herald
shot
for the
Masu
mid
to
tier
get
1
out of there.
response.
And that's 2-5 Marc.
Yeah,
So,
Chovy's
I mean,
mega
Genji
spiking now.
very quickly
Fiddlesticks
finding
needs to get in a
an
fight
advantage
soon.
here as we enter the mid
The
game.
Fiddle hasn't entered.
but
He's done
still,
0
the game
damage.
is
He
very
still has
close.
Ignite.
It's not even really ramping up in
I think
pressure.
Rumble needs to invest in some kind of Zhonya's. Like, their comp is so...
Get a good setup around.
Does he buy
this
Seekers or some
dragon.
shit?
A
He's going
minute's
Haunting, guys, so he's
time,
going
they
Riftmaker.
need that setup to find
The
a
Drake
good
stacking
fight.
is slow.
Remember, their siege,
Maybe some kind of force
it's
would be
really
good. They have
hard to
Yone
siege against
TP.
a Smolder can stall
It's okay.
for
Like,
days.
it might
So
sound really
finding good
silly, but
fights,
if they can land on the
securing
Smolder
objectives are gonna be
will die. But the
crucial
Smolder is
to
so
find an
OP right
advantage
now.
in
So
this
if
game.
Flyquest Butcher one engage, the game is over. They have one chance to engage, I think, right now. If they butcher that engage, Genji's going to be way too fed. Look at where Inspired is. Look at Inspired. He snuck into bot alcove. How the fuck has he got there then? Ulting! There it is! There it is! Get that red! Boom! 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 He stole the kill!
And Chovy is down. Quad goes with the fade seal, looking for Canyon now as well, but he's gonna
He
have to
stole the
snap back
kill!
here in Laner.
So if they can
Finally
connect,
caught.
he's dead. But if they can't
Farm
connect,
as
they're
much
fucked.
as you like. Looking to
Get
set
bot
up
tier 1.
for this
They're going to
tower
split
on
tier
bot
2
for
maybe.
the next
Team's got
dragon
top
as
push with
well.
TP.
The
Drake's up and
rewards
Chovy has
do
TP.
grow, but
Fiddlesticks
Chovy's
base
up
and
in
open
20.
top.
We'll see if he wants
Yeah,
to
they
do
can't do
anything on the
Drake
map with
because
this
they have a
TP,
Baron
but
angle
for
here
now,
with Smolder
it's
TP and
Genji
top push,
heading
right?
out
So
towards top.
it's okay. Murasaka, when he went Abyssal Mask, that is
Not
huge for the
optimal,
Fiddle.
But you'll still take the kill.
That's huge.
Bot lane
Big
tower
buy.
secured,
Actually worth.
and so it just ends up being
Abyssal
an
Mask is
exchange
huge
of
for the
powers.
Fiddlesticks.
And we'll talk about
Yeah, it was a
after we
great
do the
play
replay.
by Inspired.
So how long
Chovy didn't
this
even flash,
little
he was
dragon
silent.
is terrified for.
He was
then
perma CC'd.
gets
Wait,
securing
Flyquest
a
still,
quick
they have a chance, they have a chance. Even though this Smolder is farming for free, they're fine.
The thing I wanted, the Abyssal
Let them
Mask on
macro,
the
micro
Alistar,
this bollocks,
'cause you're
doesn't matter.
up
Fucking
against
land
both
that
a
combo on the
Rumble
Fiddle
and a
Alistar.
Ziggs.
I do
They're
think
gonna
it's
two-man
actually a
Nash.
pretty effective buy.
They're gonna
The question
two-man
is,
Nash on the
is it
Drake
better
spawn.
than some-
Crowd, shut up,
We
everyone.
have Flyquest going
Everyone
for a Baron sneak.
Crowd, shut up.
Genji.
To be
He's
suspicious,
gonna ult
right?
it, he's gonna ult it. Paige is gonna ult
But
it.
look, they shot off the Scryer's Bloom. Okay, finally.
Okay, finish it, get it down. Hit,
Got the Baron down to about
Bucio,
5,000.
buy time,
Flyquest
please.
going
Oh
for an
my god, it's a
insane Hail Mary
horror.
right now. King going into the
Inspired?
Baron. Now the teleport's gonna come
Oh
out
no,
from
no,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Keen, kill Keen. Not bad. No, he flashed it into Blackstone. Matsu. Oh, the flash Q, he's gonna die. It was a ballsy call, you know. This game is done now. It's not done, but they need a miracle. This Smolder is so fed. They're getting top tier 2 objective bounty. No objective bounties? What? Why? I would say Flyquest is okay, but they're out of time, so they need a perfect engage. Like, the set is really tanky. The reason I say they're okay is because Drake's in 4 minutes, and it's sold for Chemtech. They have like 10 minutes to play. But it's kinda over. If Genji plays super correct. But Fiddlestick's a bit of a wild card champ. They're gonna make a pick onto Keen here. Keen's dead.
All of a sudden, you are staring down the barrel of terror.
See, things like this are really huge for Flyquest. Fiddlesticks is such a wild card.
Same family, you're good.
Has the QSS now, gets that much harder. He's
Yone
approaching
cooks. You see that damage?
That rapid fire cannon as well, as Canyon will live this, but that is the
Yone
Sterix
cooks
being
big
procced,
time.
and now Flyquest getting corralled a little bit here.
Yep, Busio flashing him
No
the ball,
flash.
trying to make the play
Stun.
on Canyon, but he wants
Yep,
to be fast enough to get the headbutt the other
TP
way.
behind.
Lahen's coming in, trying to
Can
help him,
Chovy
but
cook them or
Chovy's
not? Because if he can't, they're gonna die at the set here.
Gonna be killed off here just yet. And
Oh, he flew over the... He cancelled him in the fly. But Chovy has flash.
Looking for their way into the back line, but a double kill of it to Chovy. Bwipo's gonna die next. Gen.G are slaughtering them. A triple.
They think that they've caught Canyon out of position.
They don't have Fiddle ult. It's such a bad fight.
Good,
Operation Kill Smolder just got a lot harder, but... Man, Flyquest did so good this series, though, man. It's still not over as much as you want to say that I'm coping. But they've done so well. This is such a sad ending. What is that TP from Chovy? What the fuck's he doing? Wait, Smolder just lost Flash, and Baron's in a minute. Inspire needs to exhaust someone so he can get his Flash back, I think. So he can ult Flash onto Smolder. The only way he can get this exhaust off is if he uses it, but he can't use it on anyone. Baron's in a minute. No Flash on Smolder. I mean, he could ult onto the Smolder perfectly, fear him, get his QSS, and then he has exhaust, but for those who are new to League or like haven't watched in a while, winning with Smolder is kind of like winning with Yuumi. It's like, you really, you fucking wreck. They have a really good circle here, but Inspired, it's hard to find the right bush to ult from. He's spotted. He's gonna have to ghost here. They have to make a last stand. They're gonna have to double TP in here. I think Flyquest, they don't have a choice. They're gonna have to take this fight if they commit.
Inspired has Ghost on his Summoner Spellbook to try to join up.
They're going a bit fast. Whipple's behind. Good damage. Nice Kalista ult. Look at Inspired. He's in vision. Inspired has to play the bushes here. His ult is bad. Straight into Skarner. Oh wait, Yone's cooking a bit.
Pace stays alive. Redemption for the heal. Chovy's dominating, and Masu burns. Keen gets the kill, and Bwipo will just try to get away from Lahen's and Pays. A double kill for Keen. Flyquest is.
They should be proud of this, though.
5. It does not matter. Gen.G has a date with Destiny and the semifinals.
What a game. What a series. But this is what League's all about. This is what League of Legends is all about. What a beautiful series.
And it
was great.
A risk. You
Almost.
leave the Yone open.
Almost.
You say, look, I'm going to take
They made you believe, you know.